Hello. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Haruno Hikaru. Good morning, MS Pink Mouse. Good morning, Yvette. Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Kenny. Good morning, Kobuta Nori. Good morning, MS Pink Mouse. Good morning, Trash Tier. Good morning, Spidey. Good morning, Lax Luca. Good morning, Greed. Good morning, Phasmonic. Good morning, Anelly-kun. Oh yeah, Anelly-kun. I love your design. I can't wait to get to it. Good morning, Alondra Barboza. Good morning, Enamored. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Hold on, I forgot something. Alright. Oof, oof, oof. Oh, good morning, Bolero Melody. Morning, Noodle. Alright. So, you might notice I'm wearing different glasses today compared to yesterday. That's because I'm trying to experiment with different shapes. Because I'm still deciding on what glasses to give my 2.0 model. Yeah. So, I'm gonna compare the two VODs. Let me know which one you like. The attention span of an egg, so I didn't notice. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. The other one is more of a square frame and this one's a round frame. So yeah. I'm just experimenting with what's out there. Alright. Let's get right into it because these streams are jam-packed. Okay. So let me put on some music. There we go. Round shape is cute, but maybe something more in the yellows. Yeah. Yeah, this is an asset. This is an asset that's not gonna be what I use. I'm just circle one more because of your cheerful attitude. Oh! Yeah, okay. Anyways, before we get to Sylvie's beautiful design, we are going to go over the rules because we always have new people here. Ah! Oops. Sorry. We always have new people here. So I want to go over the rules just really quick. These streams do have their own rules just because of the nature of this content. We do have to be very careful. We don't want to make anyone feel... Oh, I don't have Twitch chat up. Hold on. Where's my Twitch chat? I had it up before stream. Where'd it go? Wait. Oh no. Creator dashboard. I'm so bad at Twitch. Pop out chat. Okay. Hi Atla Doodler. Hi Wasabi. Thank you for coming. I'm sorry. I'm getting better at Twitch. I need to remember. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Thank you for coming. I value you, Twitch viewers. Twitch does feel like a whole different world. Yeah. But I gotta be a multi-dimensional streamer, starting with bad brain. Oh no! Hi, Twitch chat. Alright. Okay, so let's go over the rules. So during this stream, we do have to stay positive. Positive vibes only. Say nice things about the design. Pay attention to pronouns listed. If you don't know what else to say, just point out little details you noticed about the design. That'll make the VTuber happy. If you want to give a suggestion, you have to do it in a suggestive format. So like, it would be nice, cool, or cute if we don't just say this model needs blank, or this model looks ugly. We don't say that stuff. If you like to make a suggestion, use that format. Don't critique otherwise, okay? So don't be mean. Don't make fun of the design. Don't mention the skill of the artist in a negative way. You can mention the skill of the artist in a positive way, but don't talk about how bad the artist is, right? Don't point out flaws in the design. Like, again, you can suggest things, but don't just be like, oh, that's wrong, or that anatomy is bad, you know? Criticism outside the suggestion format will be removed. So if you aren't giving suggestions and you're just talking about how bad something is, I will be deleting your comment and giving you a warning. If you do it one more time, you do have to be banned. Because I take these streams very seriously. We're not here to roast VTubers. We're here to appreciate them, okay? Alright, let's get right into it. Let's see. Oh no, spoilers, spoilers, there it is. Okay. Alright. We have Sylvie Mikazuki next. Let me grab her lore really quick. This is the wrong page. Where is my other page? There it is. Okay. Seriously though, I had all of this like up and ready. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's up. Silky Mikazuki, or just Sylvie. She is a snow owl. She was a normal owl and got lost in the woods and fell asleep in a tree and woke up with magical ice powers. She even has magical girl transformation animation. Super cute. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Very well done art. I can immediately tell that she's a snow owl with ice powers, which is very, very helpful. I really like the hat and scarf. Yeah. The ice legs are so unique. Very cute. One, that design is adorable. Where do you submit your VTuber? Oh! I knew I forgot something. I always do this, guys. I always do this. Alright. I always do this. Alright. Let me... Brat brain moment. We're starting with bat brain. It's amazing. Okay. So, I am making a cutoff today. This is the last day you can submit your VTuber. So anyone watching the VOD today, you can still submit. Anyone watching the VOD later, I'm sorry. Today is the last day you can submit your VTuber. If you submit late, I will get to you in August. I'm trying to do these every 3 months around, so late July or August. So yeah. You can still submit your VTuber. But yes, today is last day because I have too many. I have too many submissions. I'm getting too much love, which is a great problem to have. But I do have to get back to working on my 2.0 model. So yeah, that's why I do have to make a cutoff. No, I'm so glad so many people are interested in my cute little series. Suffering from Success, very cute, very cute. I think the scarf on the right should have more of a bird owl wing shape. Watching the stream with a really low resolution, but the right old poofy scarf, I'm guessing, reminds me more of a poodle than a moth. Oh! Yeah, I can see where you're coming from, but I think she just wanted more mass on the bottom of the scarf, which is why it kind of looks like a moth. But yeah, I can see how that shape translates into, yeah. Yeah, bitters start with bat brain and drink coffee. I have tea. I have tea. Remember months ago you worrying that there wouldn't be enough? Yeah. The texture of the feathers make them look really fluffy. Yeah, they look really fluffy. Well, I'm just happy to watch lovely VTubers express themselves. Me too! I love this series so much because, like, there's so many different VTubers out there who VTube for different reasons. It's great to see all the different ways you can be a VTuber. Is it just me or does her dress look slightly like Elsa's? I think that is actually the goal. She has ice powers, so I do think that, you know, Ice Queen aesthetics would have been explored. I love the little wings around her high heels. That's really cute. There's a lot of cute little wing details all over. I also love her transparent long skirt. Yeah, that's very Elsa, but it's also very, very cute. She does look like Elsa. I was gonna mention that. Yeah! I think that's a warranted comparison, but I think it's a great one. Because I mean, you have the ice power motif, but you also have the snowy owl motif, which makes it kind of unique. Personally, for snowy owl, I would have gone with like more stripes in her hair. I know she has them on the wings on the sides of her head, but if you've seen like Kimono Friends or anime or an anime about animal friends, Kimono Friends, they usually incorporate the pattern of the animal's fur into the front hairs of the character, and I always find that really clever. You love Kimono Friends? I love Kimono Friends! There's actually a Honduran white bat kimono friend you can take a look at. She is adorable. They even have VTubers, Kimono Friends do. So they have like a little VTuber unit. Yeah, snowy owls have teensy bits of black. Yes. So that's the only thing, but I think this is a great concept. This is a wonderful concept and a wonderful illustration. So thank you, Sylvie, or whoever submitted Sylvie, and we're gonna move on to the next VTuber. Let's see, who is it gonna be? Okay, fangirl moment. I have a model drawn by Zephyr in my VTuber appreciation. Zephyr is like my huge model inspiration. Oh my gosh, if you haven't seen their work, if you haven't seen Zephyr's work, one of the top VTuber illustrators of all time. Absolutely amazing. Funny thing is, after Aurori submitted herself, I actually had someone submit her again because she just has that great of a design. Yeah. First things first, love her shoes. You have no clue who Zephyr is? You can check, you can just type in Zephyr Live 2D Showcase and see the amazing models that Zephyr has done. I would absolutely die, like, if I got to talk to them about VTuber art, because it's let me get the lore, let me get the lore. I'm sorry, I'm fangirling too hard. I'm honestly a little nervous. Okay, Aurori, the first and only wind-up doll VTuber with a spinning key. I think that's such a cute concept. Props to your solid concept before even the illustration. Because if you don't have a solid concept, you could get an amazing illustrator like Zephyr and still come out a little bland. But Aurori already had such a strong concept, and then she went to such a strong artist, and it's just, oh, so good, so good, so good. Aurori has some advice to give us. If you're looking for a design yourself, make sure you resonate with it and don't be shy to brainstorm with your designer/artist about every single detail, even if it takes time. Your model should represent what you love/want to be, and you should 100% be comfortable with it. Thank you, Aurori. Aurori wants to know, what do you like most about my design? And I hope you're having a wonderful stream. Thank you, Aurori. What I like most about your design is, honestly, I really love the wind-up key in the top half that really clarifies your concept no matter what angle we're seeing you at. I also really love your tulip skirt. That tulip skirt is adorable. Adorable! Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. We're fangirling this early. I also really love the hair bow ribbon. Oh, the hair bow. I've considered giving Yum like a hair bow. It's a really good execution on it too. Let's see. For real, Aurori's design just pops. It's really well done. It's so well done. Alright. So I have two views for Aurori because her rough sheet was so detailed. So we also have this view. Submit our design on Twitter. Yeah, there's a Twitter post about it, and then you click the Google form in the Twitter post. You can also get to it through my Discord if you're having a hard time with Twitter. So yeah, look at that alt outfit, the winter outfit. Zephyr's illustration style really brings it back to brings it to life. To be fair, good concepts would also help you be memorable from the sea of others. Yeah. Also, her cat looks like mine. I also needed to include the little cat because I want a Gunter toggle. I want a Gunter toggle. Maybe I'll make Gunter a PNG. But yeah, there's so much detail even in the jewelry that she wears. And Zephyr's specialty as an illustrator is colorful designs. They utilize a lot of color. And they really know how to balance things while making it pop at the same time. Iridescence is something they utilize a lot. Yeah. Hi, Placeholder Shrimp. We are geeking out about this amazing design. I can't believe a Zephyr model is in my VTuber appreciation. Gunter resting on your head and buttons resting on Gunter. Oh my gosh. That would be ridiculous, but adorable. Yeah. Aurori, thank you so much for letting me talk about your design. Something else I wanted to say is I love the kind of like German fairy tale look to the overall design. Hi Spidey! Welcome back. Like, it just ties in so well with like the whole wind-up doll thing. I feel like this is a fairy tale design, and the whole aesthetic isn't really used much in VTuber. There's VTuber isms to the design, like the off the shoulder and that kind of thing, but still keeping with a unique aesthetic. Definitely elevates this design and makes it more memorable. Very Alice in Wonderland. Yeah. I absolutely love it. Had to head the moment the stream began. The joy and inconvenience of being at your parents' home. I understand. Don't worry. So yeah, this is just such a solid design. Aspirational, guys. Aspirational. One day I'll be able to design like this. So, thank you so much, Aurori, for letting me gush about your design. Thank you. I love it. Oh. You sound emotional? I do? My throat is like a little extra raspy today. But I'm not like choked up or anything, don't worry. I've got a cough drop in tea. We are continuing. I didn't get to say next VTuber, the thing already kind of went. So let me go back, and then I'll say it. Alright, next VTuber. Alright. Better believe that we know you'll be able to do it one day. You can go to the beginning and put it to ×2 velocity until you catch up. That's the best part about YouTube VODs, yes. Take care and go smoothly, thank you. Alright, let's go to this VTuber's lore. We've got Mahiko Isuzu. Self-made. He is a god who wants to fit in with humans. So, yeah. Yeah. He asks a oh, male kunoishi. What's a kunoishi? Let me see. Catching up, it's only been half an hour? Yeah, it's been half an hour. It does seem ninja inspired. Okay. Kunoishi, let me look up. Kunoishi. Oh, a female ninja. Oh, like in DNF Duel. Okay, femboy ninja. So Isuzu asks me a question that I will briefly address. Though it is a little uncomfortable in the wording. Basically, Isuzu asks me, how spicy do I need to be? I'm guessing, like, how spicy do I need to be as a VTuber? And, again, he worded it differently, but that's how I'm going to word it for my, channel. And my response to you is, you don't have to be any different than you are in real life. If you want to be more spicy, go for it if that is fun and comfortable for you. But what I do is I'm just myself, and the people who enjoy me for me will surround me because they like me for me, so I don't have to be more spicy than I'm comfortable with. So it's really up to you. I know that there's kind of like a preconception that you have to be spicy as a VTuber because a lot of the top VTubers are spicy, but that doesn't mean that you yourself have to be it because, you know, being yourself is the best way to stand out. So yeah. Terrytown music, top tier. Yeah, I agree. Okay, anyways, back to your design, Isuzu. Kunoichi is specifically a female ninja, but this one takes the style and possibly techniques of Kunoichi, it sounds like. It's already a pretty cute design, no need to spice it up if it's already sweet. Exactly. You give very sweet vibes with your design. You look like a very nice and approachable person. That is aided with the color palette being very calm with all the blues and purples, which I think is a really good color palette to go with. His eyes are so shiny, yeah, very shiny, I think that kind of helps with the maybe god aspect of the design. Something that might be cool is to look at those wraparound scarves that Japanese and Chinese gods wear. Because I know you have a scarf, but like it's like it goes over the arms and around the body. But wait, what if by spicing it up he means... No, he used a different language. I know exactly what he means. He means by his actions. Like... Okay, I'll say it really quick. Children, cover your ears. He used the words, down bad. I just replaced it with spicy. Because of my own sensibilities. Anyways. I don't think you have to change yourself. So, just do what you're comfortable with and you want to do on your channel. And the people who like that will follow. Yeah. I don't think he's talking about the design. I think he just had a general VTuber question for me. Although, if you did want to be flashier, I recommend sparkles and adding glowing things. Ooh, maybe like an amulet, like a golden amulet that glows or something. Maybe some jade. Something that is associated with like gods. I think it would be a bit more clarity if the skirt was darker colored. Yeah, I could see that. Inosuke. Yeah. Let's see. The difference is physical traits and behavioral presentation. Oh, sorry. Oh, I see. You guys are having a conversation. Okay. I really like the sky motif on the top outfit, though I personally would not use a skin color scarf. Yeah, the scarf is a bit close to the skin in tone. If you're a ninja, what about making that scarf either red or black? I think that would be cool. A red or black scarf. Or looking at the, like... Silhouette is distinct both in the upper shot and overall. Yeah, the silhouette is really good already. I think I think the color values could be played around with, and the scarf could be a different color if you're interested in tweaking your design. There's both black and red in the design, so these colors would probably work well. Yeah. It's a Isuzu. Yeah, it is a Isuzu. Red scarf would match the laces. Yeah. I think I would have a bit more clarity. Yeah. Yeah. I like your design, Suzu. You did a very good job. Self-made VTubers, rise up, and thank you so much for your submission. I hope to see what you do in the future. So we're gonna move on to the next VTuber. Let's see, who's next? Geek time! I'm so excited! Oh my gosh. This is so cool, guys! Guys! This is so cool! This is so cool! Okay. Calm down. I can do this. Okay, so this is Lord Kerberos. He's a goofy lich making his way through the world. It's... So, Kerberos has some advice for us. He says, try to pick someone you can be in constant communication with. They are supposed to be your art mom after all. Okay. Yeah. This is amazing. This is amazing. Amazing execution, sound guy. Yes! Skeletor! Let's see. Heck yeah, skeleton! Spooky, scary skeleton, so sick! Dope. Scarf. Yeah. Yeah, analysis. This is so cool, this is so cool, this is so cool! Agreed. Black and neon green is such a good combo. Yeah, cool combo. Lol, that's a contrast in appearance and personality. It's good. Contrasting concepts, like this guy acting goofy, that's gonna be the best thing ever. Papyrus, is that you? You look amazing. Whenever I see a skeleton design, they're either sound like Skeletor or the Overlord. Like, guys, like, honestly, whew, I really like this design. Like, Bone Trousel playing in my head. This is so cool. It does look hard to rig. This is a technical challenge, but I think, you know, with the right care, it can be done really well. I love how well the bones are like rendered. Like his bones actually look 3D. This is a really hard thing to pull off. Really good art, really good design. The color palette, the silhouette, the top half concentration, it's all there. It's all there. Oh, I really want to be able to draw monsters someday. I'd love to make some monster designs someday. Adding silver chains would make it pop more? I see what you mean. But like, here's the thing. I feel like there's a very set VTuber meta of like, oh, if you're a guy, you gotta either be like a lovable gamer type or a buff guy. And if you're a girl, you either gotta be cute or we'll just say beautiful. But like, reject that. Return to monster. Reject the norms and do what you want with your character. And I think that Lord Kerberos really just was like, I know the norms for VTubers and I'm gonna do something different. And I absolutely love that and I absolutely support it. We need more VTubers like this. And I think it works so well. I think it works so well. So kudos to you. I think you will go far. The glow under the tattered robe is an excellent way of going light on detail, leaving a solid black area of the robe while still keeping it interesting to look at the white shot. Yeah! It also adds to like the levitating, ooh, I'm a scary ghost theme. I need to give better commentary than ooh, I'm a scary ghost and this is so cool. Reject that, return to the underworld. Yeah! Wonder what's written on a scarf? I don't know, but it definitely adds to the lich vibe. It's what elevates this from like, oh, this is a skeleton to, oh, this is a lich because of the archaic symbols and the magic associated with it. The rings on the ribbon serve enough to bring the silver from the lower part too. Yeah, that's a balance thing. I see. Imagine if it just says nice things. Left side says you're doing a great job. Right side says keep going. I can totally see him trying to be scary and intimidating, but failing it amazingly. Super fun. I think he would make jokes about not having legs. Yeah. I think the only other VTuber I can think of like this is Lich, or Poppy the Lich King. But this is a totally different art style. Like, a totally different execution. And, I'd absolutely love to see this model in motion. I might check it out later. Imagine him having those super cute high voices. What a legend. Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be really great. What a great concept, what a great execution, what a great design. I absolutely love what you have going on here, Lord Kerberos. There's a lot of little details that make your design elevated, from the jewels on your crown, to the chains, to the placement of green magic. It's all really great. So thank you so much for submitting. I really, really love your design. And I hope you go far, because we need more VTubers like you. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you, everyone, for filling in my commentary when I could only say it's so cool. So. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go on to the next VTuber. Rain! I also think this one's very cool. This one is very cool. Let's read the lore. Let's read the lore. The tattered patterns of the sleeves and robes are echoed and reversed in Kerberos' crown too. Oh my gosh. Placeholder shrimp. You're so good at analysis, you could have my job. Alright, VTuber's name is Rainer or Rain. They are an ancient fae storyteller who was created by the Old Ones for their amusement, and their goal is to get revenge on them. Specific advice is, I'm still new to VTubing. An actual model I use is PNG for over 7 months, so it's pretty new. Well, you did a very good job for your first PNG. I really like it. The bold blue hair, definitely a good thing for your branding. We've got like an assassin vibe. Color palette's pretty good in general. I like the logo mask. That's going to also be like iconic. Bounty hunter vibes. Oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Character design is super cool. The character design is super cool. The only thing I would say is maybe I'm not too well versed. Maybe this is like a D&D reference. I know I don't play D&D, but I'm not really seeing fae other than the ears. So if you could find ways to bring that concept out more, maybe some like Celtic embroidery. Rain equals definition of cool and aloof, but somehow doesn't look like they turn away new friends. Oh, yeah, the expressions are super good. Obviously, your model artist is very, very good at capturing. Yeah. But their hair goes up. Is that a fae thing? Is that a fae thing? I'm sorry, maybe I'm not very well versed, but upgoing hair is fae. Okay, never mind. Alright, never mind. Sorry. Don't particularly give off vibes connected to their backstory at all, but that could also be completely intentional because they're trying to go against their creators. Ah! Yeah. So okay. Never mind. I didn't know the hair is also very fae. So yeah, I think this is a very solid design. One more thing that you could think of is, just adding a little more detail in the upper half. You don't have to, but like, for VTubers, we always want the most detail, where our audience can see it the most. So just keep that in mind as you're kind of refining things, maybe, it's not that, you don't have most of your details in the upper half. You do have, most of your details in the upper half. I just think, depending on how you want to go, you could add more details in the upper half. So yeah. The hair comment was a very obscure webcomic reference. Oh, okay. Some earrings would look sick. Yeah, earrings would be cool. Some embroidery on the jacket would be cool. Maybe a necklace. Maybe like magic vials or something. I don't know. I don't know anything about Fae now that I think about it. I thought I did, but I thought they were just fairies. Love to see some kind of shine on the blue parts to make them clearly unusual iridescence or glitter or something. Yeah. Do Fae have wings? Is that like a misconception that Fae and fairies are the same thing? If so, I'm sorry. But I think wings would be really cool. I haven't seen many fairy wings done in live 2D. Have you guys? Because I haven't. I think my favorite thing is the mask, though. I hope you keep the mask. The mask is very cool. It could be a very cool toggle for certain streams, especially if it glows. Hope you do this again. Do that once I debut my new model. You can rate it. I would love to. Yes, I will continue to do this. This is a series that I've been doing for a while. Fae are fairies of many sizes, but also a mass number of magical chaotic creatures in D&D at the least. Okay. So like maybe magic runes? Maybe some tattoos of magic variety? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how to elevate this design. I already think you have a very nice design. I think adding more details, maybe lore-specific details, would allow people to further see your concept. I guess see the concept in the design. Same Sweet Kiwi, though I don't have a Twitter to post on. You don't need a Twitter to post on. You can also submit things via the Google form. No Twitter required. Kitsune are Fae, fairies are Fae, elves are Fae. Whoa, that is a lot. Oh, like... Okay, I'm a Lord of the Rings nerd. So, like... What if adding, like, swirly metal clasps on the clothing? Like Lord of the Rings. Fae generally refers to chaotic magic. Got it. Well, they got the chaotic vibes down really well. It's like... They both look very chaotic and chill at the same time. And I really love that. I love the vibes captured. So yeah. Thank you so much for submitting your design. I absolutely love it. Rain, I hope you go far in your VTuber journey. Don't give up. PNG tubing is a lot of fun. That's how I started. Experiment a lot while you're new. Because, once you have an audience, it's harder to pivot. So, experiment while you're new and kind of figure out what you want to do. So thank you so much for submitting, and let's move on to the next VTuber. Sweet Amelia! Sweet Amelia is next. Alright, let me find the lore. Let me find the lore. got this. I got this. So many VTubers. Hold on. I got this. Did I scroll past? Wait. Let's go. This way. Oh, that's right. Sweet Amelia resubmitted. So let me go to the... Wait. What? Where is it? Ah! I don't know. Can I just not read this morning? Let's see. Let me take a sip while I'm reading. Sending a link, but I don't think it worked. The thing is, like, it should be in... Oh, here it is, here it is. Oh my gosh, okay. It got confused because you're both submission 12 and 56. So I needed to go back to 12 to see. Google, why did you do that? Why did you do that? Why did you put her behind? Anyways. Sweet Amelia. Let's see. She is a space scout. Yeah. Oh my gosh. So Sweet Amelia is part of my Bat Bunch Discord. And when I saw her design, I was like, this is too cute. I'm dying of cuteness. Sweet is the right adjective for Sweet Amelia. Because everything is so cute. The color palette is pastel, but you have the black to add a darker value and break up what could have been like what could have been too pastel. Yeah. Such nice blue and pink hair. Yeah. It's so cute. It's so cute. Everything's cute. I love the space motif. And the hair clips. The hair clips are so cute too. The hairstyle itself, it's asymmetrical, which adds interest, but it's also like, oh, kind of reminds me of Rem from ReZero. I love the combo of the gloves and socks. They look so heckin' awesome. Love the boot design. Adorable Mary Jane's, but with a sci-fi twist. Yeah! She looks like a space traveler with the boots. The planet on top of the tie in love. Yeah! The balancing of mixed and curved and straight elements is well done. Yeah. So good. So good. Absolutely. Absolutely beautiful design. I love this design. The eyes, I think, are my favorite part. The telescope as a prop is like a really genius idea of, cause like, I guess I've seen a lot of space VTubers, right? Space is a very common theme, but I have never seen a space VTuber who incorporates a telescope into their design. So it definitely helps you stand out. Yeah. I really stressed with the eyes. I thought they might not be as noticeable. So nice to hear that. No, I think with VTubers, one of the best ways to convey your personality is actually through your eyes. And I think it's underutilized. Honestly. So kudos to you for, you know, really focusing in on the eyes with your design. I ain't even talking about the hairstyle because it's too cute. Everything's too cute. Her aesthetic makes me think of Conpeto? Oh. Oh, the aesthetic. Do you get the link for my VRoid? I do! I do! That's the next slide. So pretty. I made it a slide of its own because I was just like, there's no way this is VRoid! When Sweet Amelia first, like, shared her design, I honestly thought it was a live 2D. I honestly thought it was a live 2D. This is VRoid, guys. What? What? How's this VRoid? It's amazing. Yeah, the eyes look even cooler. The eyes look even cooler in the model, right? The hair translates to 3D so well. Honestly, this was really, really, really well textured too. Made in VRoid. Yeah, people in the VRoid community be popping off. Agreed. I know VRoid is like associated with the default model, but you can do so much in VRoid. It's really cool. Imagine full body tracking on this. I'd love to see it someday. I'd love to see it. Look at all those ruffles, how well they're textured. The commission only took like 2 to 3 weeks. Dot Paper Crown Dot is insane. They are insane. How? How? Even all the clips have their own metal texture? It's nuts. I love the tie. I love everything. I love everything. I've never seen a VRoid this... Well, that's not true. But I've never seen like an exclusively only VRoid model. This live 2D looking. I really think you get the best of both worlds with your model Amelia. I absolutely, I guess, if you guys are looking for a model artist, Dot Paper Crown Dot might be the way to go because this is spectacular. Yeah. Oh man. And like, it wouldn't be such a good VRoid model if not for such a solid design in the first place. So kudos to everyone who worked on the design. I'm guessing, Sweet Amelia, you worked really hard on your design because I can tell there's so many little details that you worked out with your artist, and I really appreciate when people take their time with the design and really make sure it is solid before they go and get their model done. Suji Sword did the art. We went back and forth a lot. I took a lot of time thinking things through. I can tell this is a very well thought out design. So great job on it. Fangirling again. I can't help it. Everyone is too cute. Thank you. I was so nervous leading up to this. Really? You thought I wasn't gonna like it? It's hard not to fangirl. It's really hard. It's really hard. Everyone's so good. It just makes me want to design more VTubers. Like, this is such good inspiration for me as a designer to aspire to this level. I don't know, review is scary. I understand. I was a music major and I got critiqued every week. And signing up for critique is hard. It is hard. But honestly, perfect. I wouldn't change it. You've already got a perfect design. I don't think I don't see anything I would change. So, good job. I think when designing, I look for someone, an important aspect was someone... Wait, sorry. I think with designing, when I was looking for someone, an important aspect was someone I could collaborate on the design with heavily. Oh, design with heavily. I thought you were... Okay, bat brain moment. I thought you were making a part 2, and then I realized that was the end of the sentence. Alright, thank you so much, sweet Amelia, for letting us review your design. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm sure it's going to inspire lots of people. Alright, on to the next VTuber. I have to work, so I'll be lurking. Have an awesome stream. Thank you, Maduka. Thank you, Yama. I appreciate the comments from people here. We have Wasabi. Wasabi is in the Twitch chat. Another self-made VTuber. I absolutely love this one. I love this one. The more you look at it, the more fun details you find. Let me get to Wasabi's lore really quick. It's gonna be I think Wasabi also resubmitted. Oh no, here it is. Got it. Rice. Yeah, the tail, it's so cool, right? So Wasabi is a jackalope, sloppy gamer, tomboy, and sushi. She's made of wasabi, hence the name. Wasabi says, don't force yourself to be someone else. At first, I was so frustrated that my model didn't look like the mainstream VTubers like Gura or Iron Mouse, but in the end, I loved that it was me. I'm a pre-debut and mostly an artist. Maybe once I save up more money, I will start drawing streams. So yeah, I agree with your comment, Wasabi. I think, especially when you have a different art style, it can be a little bit intimidating to join the VTuber sphere because the highly rendered, specific body type VTubers seem to be everywhere. But yes, I agree that you should focus on what makes you unique. It is super intimidating, yeah. Just a shy bunny, you know? Babby. Yes. I'm gonna crave sushi now. Yeah, she looks yummy. Very hungry kitty. I think she looks delicious. Yeah, and I'm proud of her. The tail a little too warm, rice on the hair. Yeah, must be spicy. Yeah. So the jackalope aspect comes through really well. I absolutely love that one of your jackalope horns is like a knife and the other one is like a fork. I think that's so cute. I think I set the lore in the DMs. Thank you for reminding me. Thanks for reminding me. Let's see. Okay, Wasabi's lore. Here we go. So Wasabi is a small blob of rabbit-shaped wasabi. She originated from a sushi shop where she was just waiting in sauce packet to be eaten. Days passed and people didn't want to take a packet of wasabi with their sushi. I mean, who would unless they're masochist like me? Eventually, she grew bored and tired and broke free to pursue her dreams rather than waiting for her fate that would never come. It doesn't quite make sense, but yeah. I see. Eventually, she wanders into a building of a stranger and is cared for. She can shapeshift like a slime and is technically liquid. So at some point, she saw an anime about cute girls on the TV and shapeshifted. She didn't realize that she was half naked, and her caretaker was in shock. Oh, the anime trope. Threw her a shirt he had on her, hence why her shirt is too big for her. Oh, yeah. Very funny. I can see that in a slice of life anime. It kind of reminds me of the anime, Hinamatsuri, I think is called? Hinamatsuri, I think. This is a 10 out of 10 design for me. Nothing to say. That wouldn't be me just gushing. It is gushing hours. I absolutely love it. It's so creative. It is so creative. and it's so tasty looking. I absolutely love like the sushi in the hair, the rice, the little tamago in the tail, the knife and fork antlers. Everything is just, oh, so good. So good. So good. And the logo helps anyone who is like struggling to guess your theme. I feel like it's kind of underappreciated. Shade of green, yes. So if anyone who doesn't know, I used to be a different character before I was Lorelei. And Lorelei had forest green hair and like a lime green in her color palette, in her like leaf ears, and like a couple other places, but the only thing I really miss about Lorelei was having green hair. I mean, I have plenty of green on Yam, but there's not enough green-haired VTubers. And every time I see like the swaths and swaths of white-haired VTubers, like silver and white-haired VTubers that come out, I'm just like, ah, if only I could have green hair again. But alas, I'd rather have a Honduran whiteback concept, so it's not gonna work out to have green hair. So, green-haired VTubers, rise up. You guys are amazing. I used to be one of you. But yeah, I wouldn't change anything about this design. You don't have to be as complicated as like Iron Mouse to be a successful VTuber. I think the simple yet effective designs are like really easy to market and very pleasing. A light gradient. Wait. A light gradient to green wouldn't hurt you, I think? It depends on the art style, right? Very inspired by Miss Kobayashi. Yes, that makes sense. The person the caretaker is based on is also watching. Aww. I mean, no, I think keeping the shade of green is important. Because it's very wasabi green. Yeah, I don't know. If we're going off the middle design, he will have a design too? Oh, that's fun. I love the painterly vibe of the VTuber. It gives so much details and add to things to look at, even if it looks simple. Yeah. But if we go off like the middle design, I think it's just the right amount of like color values. I guess you could go darker with the undershirt, but they do go darker with the undershirt in other iterations of the design, so I think it's good. If you wanted to design some like shoes, I would go for the type, you know how sushi, there's a type of sushi that's actually served on sandals? I would go for those sandals specifically. The middle one is my PNG VTuber? Yeah. Do you guys know what I'm talking about with the sushi served on sandals? Am I going crazy? It's like a wooden sandal with like 2 planks. Am I going crazy? Is there no sushi that's served on sandals? I'm looking it up right now. It's not a sandal? Oh no! Yes, I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. Okay, it's geta. Geta. It looks like a sandal. Okay, it looks like a sandal. It's not exactly a sandal, but it looks like a sandal, and people agree with me. I'm not crazy, okay? Thank you, call me Kay. Welcome. It's not shoes, but it looks like shoes. Geta. Yeah, Geta. Pic? You want a picture of a Geta? Okay. Geta sushi. Yeah. I'm not crazy. I'm not. Oh, I can't use a WebP image? Okay, hold on. Let's try this. Okay. Guys. Does this not look like a sandal? Does it not look like a Japanese sandal? I've had... It doesn't? Oh no! Oh no! Chat's going wild. Okay guys, confession time. I've had sushi maybe 3 times in my life. So I can't exactly say that I'm an expert. Yum, are you okay? You've eaten our sushi on sandals. It's not a shoe. Fake weeb. Yeah. When you save a WebP image, you can rename it to a PNG file without damaging it. What? It's missing the thong and it's basically very boxy shoe. It's missing the straps. You will love Poland. Breaker. Okay, I thought you guys were gaslighting me. This looks like a shoe, okay? See, some people can see it. It kind of does. Yeah. You... It's okay, I only started eating sushi this month. The thing is, it's expensive here, so it's like, yeah, it's a Geta. Okay. You know what? I still think it's sound design advice. If you ever wanted to put shoes on Wasabi, just give her little Getas with straps, okay? That was the point of me bringing that up. How did we get here? If the sushi's that expensive, you better be allowed to keep the wooden plate. Nope. Get us with straps. Alright. Yeah. Wasn't able to make it last time, but thank you for the design help, Yam, and community. I'm excited to start experimenting with earrings, hairpins, and polka dots. Woo! I'm so glad, Twig! I'm so glad! I absolutely love your design! I think you have, like, great potential. The one I had was those cheap convenience store sushi packs. Yeah. Well, I don't know. But wait, does kimono wasabi look good, though? Kimono wasabi might be a fun outfit. What if it was the Geta straps were mismatched rope? So it literally looks like she strapped the boards on her feet. That would be cute. That would be cute. Fun concepts. Give her the old Mugen sandal from Samurai Clampu. Festival episode, ayo, yeah! Festival! Matsuri wasabi, please! Oh my gosh, alright, I'm gonna remind myself that around noon is when I mistaken that sushi is served on sandals. That's so embarrassing! Guys are making me hungry. Well, if she didn't trust flip-flop style straps, she ties them in it more securely with an extra long rope. Oh. Wasabi and kimono sandals sounds adorable. Yeah, don't forget to clip that. Yeah, I'm uncultured. I'm not a bat of culture, I'm sorry. Oh no. Alright. I need breakfast now, I'm sorry. Okay, thank you, Wasabi. I'm sorry we got so off track with your review. I absolutely love your design, don't change. Yeah, I would just, you know, add different concepts to your design, but I don't think it needs to be changed. It's a good and cute review, thank you. Alright, we gotta keep moving. I'm sorry. Alright, here we go. Wasabi rules also. Alright. Let's go on to the next VTuber. Stan Wasabi, do Stan Wasabi. Oh, yeah, I won't digress and repeat myself. Also, yeah. Yeah, it's you! Aaron! Aaron in chat. Aaron! Who have you done so far, by the way? I haven't gotten to UK, but you're coming up. Let me check the doc. I've done Sylvie, Aurori, Isuzu, Lord Kerberos, Rain, Sweet Amelia, Wasabi, on to Aaron. Oh wait, call me Kay, we did you yesterday. I can't keep all these VTubers straight. Also just curious if I've missed anyone. Call me Kay, I love your concept. I remember you now. You're the astral imp. You're the astral imp. You're so cute. I love the blue tongue you've got. Okay. So, Aaron actually, I got to see the design process of Aaron in the Discord, and it was really, really great seeing her figure things out. This one is absolutely elegant. Classy! Gonna do the monkey noises. Oh, hello, let's go! The braid is so pretty on this one. Braids are hard to draw, so good job, Aaron. Very classy, super cool, classy, making shy noises. You know, why can't I hold all these VTubers? I know! Still find the concept very basic compared to so many people here. Well, if you'd like, we can think of accessories to go with it. I think something that I could see you utilizing is like either a coat or like a feather boa. Maybe like a poofy boa? What are those things called? Like when it's the shape of a boa but it's fur? I think you'd look good in fur. Wonder how it looks in motion. PNG. Yeah. Double triangle design here. I love the lower half cutout echoes the chest portion. Yes, it's kind of like an hourglass, like a reverse hourglass. A lot of triangle motif. I also think you could do with like some silver jewelry. You have a lot of cool tones, so I think that silver would look good with your character. Yeah. Let me think. Anything else? Some unique trim could be interesting on the skirt to emphasize the silhouette. Yeah! Maybe some silver embroidery too. It just misses the headpiece at the moment. It's a bit smooth. Yeah, I'm thinking of like maybe a tiara. Though, if you don't want to look like a princess, what about like a... Maybe you don't like this idea, but a flapper headband would be cool. Maybe a feather hat. Scalloping on the cutout mimics the chest. Yeah. Oh no. We've gotta. Let's put this user in a timeout, I think. There we go. Okay, I think we're okay now. Everything get better? Is it too late to submit? Nope. today is the last day to submit. Go to the pinned comment. Just my luck. Let's see. Clip with lace ruffles, perhaps. Yeah. Or like a big black sun hat, maybe, with feathers. Even though it's simple, it's so well done that it doesn't really need anything flashy to pop off. I think the sober design works well the way it is. Yeah. I agree. Oh, some flowers or a veil. A veil would be cool. I'm just trying to think of like things you could toggle to break up the silhouette. Because PNG tubers can toggle now. They can. If you use VTuber. I could see long gloves doing well. Not sure what color they would be. Back hair has a flower hair. Oh! Hairstyle from the... Good to know. Yeah, flower motif would help. Necklace would look good? Yeah, a necklace would look good. Some discreet earrings would help break up the hair color. Maybe a chain belt? I like all the... Oh, fur stole! I think a stole is the word I was looking for. Yes! Yes! The stole is what I was looking for. It's like a... kind of like a scarf, but it's made out of fur. Am I just like the worst at my own job? I can't describe anything. You can spell that VTuber toggling program? VTuber. VTuber Mini. There you go. In Twitch chat. VTuber Mini. It's a really good PNG program. You just need 4 images and your PNG can blink and open their mouth. You make a good moderator, Yum, thank you! I have experience being my own mod for most things. A corsage hairpiece that brings the interior of the skirt to the head. A corsage style hairpiece. Oh! I know what you're talking about. Like the flower that goes on the suit. Alright. Yeah, VTuber. There it is. Yeah. I do recommend VTuber. But Aaron, I just want to say, you have such a cohesive color palette. It looks so calming. It looks so calming, and I absolutely love it. It's pinnacle of elegance, honestly. I think you did a wonderful job capturing elegance in a way that I don't see in a lot of VTubers. Elegance is not something that a lot of VTubers strive for. It's a lot of either cute or spicy. I don't see a lot of elegant designs. VTuber is pretty easy to use and can even do some simple animations. Yeah! Calming for sure. Middle. Yeah, I like mono. Had very weird performance issues with VTuber? Oh no. Wow, really? Elegance is so cool though. Well, it's gonna help you stand out. Even if your design is simple, I still can see you standing out. How about Porcelain Maid? Porcelain Maid is quite elegant. In a kind of eldritch horror way, though. If you've seen their latest iteration with the tentacles. I really like Porcelain Maid, though. He stands out a lot. Let me think. The only elegant maid I can think of is Rain of Hollow ID. I know, right? Elegant in an eldritch horror way, yeah. Yeah, I think some feathers or flowers could help you finish. Like, have like just little decorations, some silver jewelry, but I wouldn't feel so pressured to change your design right away. I think you You have a very, very solid start. I don't know how to phrase this, but I get the vibe that it's disarming, like it could get your guard down. Some hidden sparks, perhaps, on the skirt part. Ooh, yeah, maybe some sparkles. If it does to you, Amelia, then that means it's perfect. Fits the lore. Oh my gosh. Wait, I didn't check your lore yet. Oopsies, oopsies, oopsies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Thank you for your patience. Aaron. I also like your name. Aaron Memoria. It's easy to spell. And I like the name Memoria a lot. Okay. What's the concept behind the design? Sorry. Here's the lore. Basically, a witch of memories. Someone from a completely different world that connects through a sea of fragments. A place where you can see memories of all worlds and timelines. Her own world exists, and she says it's rather unfriendly. She also is looking for knowledge. Oh, okay. I see the fragments in the dress. I see it. I see the witch. I see the fragments. I think... Yes. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I'm so sorry. Ah! A lot of things make sense now. And now that I know that, I think some shard earrings would be really cool. Like maybe some iridescent shard earrings. What do you think about that? And like a veil. Even like a feather hat would also be cool if you want to bring out the witch. But yeah, oh my gosh. It makes a lot of sense now. I'm not a big earrings person, but sounds good. Well, maybe it could be a necklace then. Especially because a necklace, silver veil with crystal shards in it, that would be cool. Yeah, I'm thinking now that you added that in your lore, I think seeing some crystals somewhere would be really cool. Some, like, mirror or crystals, like, some shiny bits. I'm a Tamatoa the crab now. I want to see shiny. Hi, have a nice stream. Thank you, Zik. Yeah. Well, you captured your lore very well. I just didn't... I just didn't read it. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a veil would be fun. Yeah. Whew. Let me take a sip. I feel like when I think about memory, it comes to mirrors in my mind. Perhaps like a mirror glasses pieces. Oh. Since I'm the writer. Yeah. So shiny. Yeah. I think you have a very, very, very solid start, Aaron. And if you ever want to return to the design, just adding little shiny bits would really pop this design. Adding the shards you talk about in your lore somewhere, visible to the audience in the top half, is my biggest recommendation. Hey Zik, we're going to only give suggestions. So yeah, only giving suggestions, please. Anyways. Like, if you want to give a suggestion on how you think the shape would be, that's going to be, better and follow the rules. If you need a refresher of the rules, you can, scroll to the beginning of the VOD. Anyways. Let's see. How many VTubers I got? Am I moving too slow again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I am moving a little slow, but it's not the end of the world. only like halfway there. Yeah, you're fine. Thanks for your opinions and all. Yeah, you're halfway through your list. Yay! I suggest to check time because I feel like we're going for an 8-hour stream. Yeah, okay, I'll start being more efficient. I'll start being more efficient. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Aaron, for submitting. Let's go on to the next VTuber. Oh, you think she'd look nice with a side bun or ponytail? Definitely a thing to consider. Yeah. My suggestion is trying to add some accessories that can enhance the shape. Yeah, that's better. Thank you, Zach. Cup of noodles! Gotta go, unfortunately, have fun. Bye, placeholder! Noodles! Like this long stream, but your throat might not. Yeah, I gotta remember. Noodle! Friend of the channel. Noodle is very active in the Discord, if you want to get to know her. She is a brand new VTuber. We have been with her on her design journey. And it's been very, very, very fun to see her evolve. So on the left is the mood board she submitted, and then on the right is her PNG. So yeah, I think this one's so interesting. Let's get to Noodle's lore. Let's get to Noodle's lore really quick. Question. Noodle. Why are these so out of order? Okay, Noodle. Okay, here we go. The concept is my character is the lowest form of the undead, cursed to lowest form of the undead, cursed to live forever, so she just copes by writing music and posting trash dink memes on Reddit. She's self-designed, and she wants us to go ham on the suggestions. Yeah, live for the shine. The shading is overall, the colors are pretty interesting, pretty unique. It's hard to see the small picture, but the denim texture is incredible. Yeah. Hold on. I can make it bigger. I can make it bigger really quick. Let's go over to Noodle. Okay. I just wanted to show the PNG, the reactive PNG, but I can make this bigger so you guys can see the amazing texture work. Yeah. Briefly make it bigger. Ah! Now we gotta scroll. Yeah, there we go. Ah! No, I did it again. There it is. Okay. There we go. Yeah, look at those textures. Big Noodle. I also really like the first style of earrings you have. I really like the tag earrings. I honestly think it would be a great design to have some more resemblance of the undead as as the clothes. Oh, other than the clothes, yeah. How could we make Noodle look more undead? Note my character has a toggle smug evil face. Yes, there's a smug evil faced toggle. I had a hard time fitting everything, but let's think. Noodle and I have been workshopping like how undead gets a cyberpunk vibe. Nice. Making the skin more pale. Well, skin tone isn't the only way to make someone look undead. It wouldn't be like pale, but maybe more gray, kind of like Crazy Ollie, maybe. Paler, the greenish tone, yeah. Remove some flesh from the cheek. Undead vibes, not really. To be honest, undead vibes wise, I'm not really trying to make it as apparent. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe you could add, like, stuff from a long time ago? Considering my insecurities, my character uses a lot of makeup to cover scars, undid features, etc. Well, you could, actually, like... The color dynamics of the eyes and hair are incredible. Yes! I agree. Maybe a little hint. Something like a Frankenstein with the neck head or something? Carrying an old stuffed toy. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, getting undead without, like, the skin is hard. I wonder if, you could use some, like, old things referenced in your design. Stuff that looks old. Maybe add blood to the clothes? Maybe a little hint. General stitching, I don't know. It's a nice design, but doesn't read as undead. At least, for me at least, that's what... Yeah, give her a Walkman. Yeah, Walkman! That would be cute! That would be cute! And tie into the music lore. No gore? Okay. Anyways, I really like the render of this by the artist. The gene pattern's really cool. The safety pins and the earrings give a very alternative fashion to it. Yeah, you could have like a Walkman's like headphones around your neck to put it in the upper half. Gives me punkish vibes, so the Walkman would fit like a glove. Yeah! I agree. I really like the scraggly cut hair. I don't know if that's the right word, scraggly. Like a choppy haircut, maybe? Is that the right word? I think I need a new... Alright, let's go to just random Nintendo music now. Yeah, I would lean into the punk you got. The hair looks like nylon, almost like a wig. Yeah, I think that's actually the kind of the goal. It looks really cool. I'm digging the art style your artist went with. Skeleton choker. Ooh! Chokers would be cool. Or even like a stitch choker. Barbed wire choker. Yeah. My artist is the coolest. I agree. Oh, choker. Yeah, choker. You could also like make it a reference to like maybe like a zombie looking choker. Like it looks like stitches. It looks like safety pins maybe. I do think that the earrings may blend in a little too much with the hair and could stand out a bit more. I almost didn't notice them until I saw the black lines on them. Ah! Stitching choker would be awesome. Choker with skull. Looks like you need a... The main suggestions are a Walkman and a choker. I second those suggestions. Or a brain? Ooh! All good. Yeah. I think these are all nice suggestions. Oh, thank you! Mizu de... to something E. I'm sorry. Kanji. I can't read kanji, but thank you for the subscribe. A choker that chokes on the Ooh, a print with a brain or skull, for example, on the shirt. A printed shirt might be cool. Yeah. Your artist is awesome though, Noodle. It looks amazing. It really does look amazing. I've seen vampire chokers with gems for blood. Oh, Maybe stitches on the clothes as well. Yeah. You could do more references to your lower in the clothes if you don't want to do it in the skin. I agree. Printed shirt. Yeah. Okay. With a brain would absolutely give off more undead vibes. Got it. Yeah. Noted all these wonderful suggestions. I'm so glad. Alright. Due to time, I need to start moving. So let's go on to the next VTuber. Oh no, it's just going. Ah! Okay. Please. Why did it make my thing a video? I don't understand. Hey, I don't think you saw my early question. No, I didn't. Can you... Is it the doing Black Scalera question? No, that's not a question. Could you send it again? Or you can Discord me if you don't want it, if it's like not sending. Alright. Let's see. We have XLG. Oh, I don't think I'll be able to stay through the stream. Could you move Lucinia up? Yes, I can. Let me move her up really quick. You want to see your child. I understand. Alright. Okay, Lucinia will be after XLG. Let me move it on the Google Doc too. Yeah. After XLG. There we go. Yeah. Alright, let's get through XLG first. Ah! Why does it start over? I really wished I had a different system. Okay. XLG. Let's get over to Canva has a mind of its own. It really does. XLG, looking for the actual response. I don't know why Google doesn't put them in order. Please just put them in order, Google. Google, why do you do this to me? Okay, here it is. I'm the last one now. Sorry, Addison. I'd die for a little griffin? Yeah, alright. Concept. A warrior cat girl VTuber. She is the sole heir to a royal family, but she's a warrior too. She fought to protect her people from enemy kingdoms. She got cursed as a cat and got isekai'd to this world. Let's see. I also have a mascot for my fans, the Griffins. It would be really cool if you could share that too. No questions. Thank you for the opportunity. Yeah. Google runs the stream now. Alright. I'm seeing the royal, and I am also seeing the warrior, so both came out very easily. Yeah. I honestly think this is another amazing Vroid. Like, how did you do this in Vroid? How did you do this in Vroid? Very adventurous, yes. She looks confident. She looks ready to protect her people. It's very great. Mini Zira, hello! Look, you're lurking at work, all the love. Thank you, Queenie. Yes. Very, very cool. I absolutely love the cape. The cape breaks up the silhouette, makes it an interesting shape, and it's something I've never seen in Vroid. Ah, konnichiwa! This is a very cool design. It's a little hard to see the details on the model, but it's very clear that there are plenty. you can go to XLG's Twitter, linked in the description, to see like it in its full glory. But yeah, there's a lot of different straps and texture work. The texture work is absolutely stunning. And like the balance of red and black is really done well. The structure of the design is well broken up into sections that are more easily digestible for the eye. And like I absolutely love. Honestly, this kind of reminds me, well, maybe some people will take this as a diss, but this reminds me of like Ruby designs. Yeah, I feel like she hit the concept square on the head. This outfit reminds me a bit of Mume. Oh yeah, Mume. I think it's already great, but maybe something should be added because the most part the audience see is the face. Oh, you mean like in the upper half? Yeah, Ruby. Ruby honestly reminded me a bit though too. I think it's because of how it's shaded too. Yes, Ruby. I see that as a compliment, okay? I hope no one takes offense to that. But yes, I absolutely love yeah. It's very good, very good. I even like see like details on the back of the cloak, which are pretty amazing. But yeah, I see what Zik means. A lot of the characterization is in your clothing. So if you could find a way to maybe add something to your face that makes you stand out, an interesting scar, or you know, an interesting eye. I mean, Ruby has great character design. Yeah. I think character design is my favorite thing about Ruby. Yeah. Maybe some interesting strands of hair. An eye patch with gold things would be really cool. Yeah. Battle scars. Yeah. Yeah. A ponytail ribbon could be cute. I agree. And yeah. All good suggestions. That would help you stand out if you ever wanted to get different outfits. It would still make your audience know, oh, yeah, I remember that VTuber. Scar on the face would bring great characterization since she's supposed to be a warrior. I agree. Or even like a helmet of sorts. I said hello, but I don't understand English. Use translation tool. Ah, 配信を見てくれてありがとうございます。私の日本語上手じゃない。でも、嬉しいな。ありがとう。My Japanese is so bad now. Nihongo Josuns. Yeah. Oh, rip me. I used to be so much better. What happened? Sounded kind of nice, thanks. It was a good effort. I haven't studied Japanese in over a year. Oh, すごい! あなたの日本語は全部... Oh, you understood! できます。ありがとう。漢字難しいね。I could understand, so it isn't that bad. Thank you. What did he tell? Something like, oh, he said he could totally understand my Japanese. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah, so I can read the kanji's meaning, but I don't know how to say... I don't know how to say them. I understand them from Chinese. Yeah, it's confusing. Don't learn Chinese and Japanese at the same time. It's really hard. Ari got things. Makari understands. I know how to say them, but I don't understand them. I'm starting to, though. Yam talk Chinese for us. 你要我说什么？我不知道。我不知道。但是我觉得，中文比日文容易一点，因为汉字比汉字容易多了。对。Okay, there you go. There's my Chinese. Anyways, I'm sorry. XLG is gonna look at this part of the VOD and be like, why is there like random language learning in my critique? Korean next, 친구. That's all I remember. 친구 is friend. Yeah. Now I want to hear Yam sing into Chinese. Okay, I can put that in. I know a couple of Chinese songs. Yes, my favorite part of VTuber appreciation stream random language. Okay, I'm so sorry, Excel. We haven't even talked about your Griffin friend. Your Griffin friend is immediate marketable plushie. I love how their little straps of red match your straps on your armor. Precisely what I was expecting when I clicked on the stream. Right after the shoe plate debate. This is the least focused stream ever. VTuber appreciation and language lesson. Looks a bit like Buttons. I wish they could become good friends. They look like good friends. Yes, the fluffiness and the big eyes. Perfect marketable plushie. Absolutely great fan design. I need to learn more Japanese, same. I had to focus on one language at a time, though, because learning Chinese and Japanese at the same time is so confusing. Do not recommend. There's a lot of, like, overlap in kanjis, but there's also a lot of kanjis that aren't overlapping and they mean something totally different. So it's just confusing as heck. Yeah. Griffin is so cute. I agree. Great silhouette. Simple, effective design. Great way to represent your fans. And it also ties in with the bravery of your VTuber character. Thank you so much, XLG, for submitting. I'm so sorry that, like, your critique got so derailed, but I hope that some of the things we said were useful to you. Probably not the Japanese and Chinese, though. Alright, next VTuber. Alright, I'm so sorry, Haruto Hikaru. Okay. I'm sorry it took me so long. Okay. Lucinia is how you say it, right? Yeah. I love Lucinia. Let's get to Lucinia's lore. Lucinia's lore. Let's get to the lore. Luna, Lucinia, please. If there's a way to put these in order, I would really appreciate it, but it's like not even in order. Oh, there it is. Here it is. Kanji is difficult, and not even the Japanese can understand it perfectly. Yeah. Hi. Arigato. 私は Ganbare. Ganbare. Ganbarimasu. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. She looks like a bard, alright. Also dark blue plus gold is win. Yes. Okay, so the concept. Here we go. An adventuring fantasy bard brought to the modern world. Her design is based on the red-bellied white start, a member of the Lucinia genus alongside nightingales. Oh! That's such a cute naming scheme. Her bird companion is named Apollo. What a cute name! Ah! Lore, Lucinia's self-trained young bard who has just set out on a journey. At the same time, two characters living in the modern day accidentally complete a spell to summon a hero and receive Lucinia. Unable to return home until she has completed a quest, she decides to stay with them while finding new ways of being a bard here as a VTuber. Toledo, thank you for checking out the stream. We're rating other VTubers. We're looking at their designs and appreciating them. She does look like a bard, alright. Also dark blue plus gold for the win. Yeah. When I saw it upside down my phone, I thought, is that Sonic? But seeing the design, I feel like it's hard to suggest anything because it already feels like a very good completed design. Yeah. Color palette, 10 out of 10. The only thing I could see adding is, at the very end of the coat, I would put gold trim on the feathers of the coat. That'll just make them pop more. And the scalloping texture will be brought out that way. That's the only thing I could see. Perhaps the bow in back, like at her waist, could be bigger, just to read better. But the angle is also kind of like if it was at a forward-facing angle, we'd see both sides of the bow already. Other than that, I just want to say Haru no Hikaru is such a good artist. Look at like the ruffles of the sleeves. Those are so well rendered. Like, what the heck? What the heck? How do you do that? How do you do that? Please teach me how to paint fabric that convincingly. Same with the hair. The hair is very well done. She looks fun. She looks really in accordance with her lore. It would also be cool to experiment designing her a little instrument to hold, but no, Yam, you don't need any more ruffles! More ruffles! More ruffles! What if the coat has gold tails as well? Ooh. Yeah, I think if you just made the... Can never go wrong with more ruffles. Exactly. Exactly. You just add more ruffles. That is not a suggestion to you, Lucinia, though. Yeah, I think the yellow bow in the back, if it trailed beyond the coat, could give that, like, bird tail look. I don't know if what I'm saying is making sense, so if you need, like, a visual demonstration, you can come to me for one. But, like, if you make the bow bigger, and then the tails of the bow longer, it could look like a bird tail. Since you want to extend the ribbons below the coat hem. That is what I am trying to say. Thank you, Enamored. Hem, I believe, is the right word. Yes. That's the end of the thing. Yeah. Her coat already resembles feathers at some point. Yeah. Her coat resembles feathers. But, you know, I just think of the back bow as a little bit of a... It's not a wasted opportunity, but it could translate to bird better, if it was more visible. I think more gold on the lower parts of the dress would break up the dark blue a bit. Yeah, that's why I said if you like add gold embroidery to the tips of the scalloping on the back, on the bottom of the coat, it could read. It could make those read more like feathers. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Batbraid can't come yet. I still have another hour. I'm thinking it'll be another hour. Cause I'm too slow. I'm too slow, guys. So yeah, those are my suggestions. I'd say the ribbon could be lengthened. There could be gold embroidery at the scalloping of the coat, and possibly designing an instrument for your bard. Other than that, color palette's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful artwork. Adding a pocket with gold trim. Ooh, that could be a good suggestion too. Yeah. Gold trim things on the coat. Yeah. Maybe, you know, just experiment with some gold embroidery. Why not? Top half concentrations, gorgeous. Everything gets reiterated well in the rest of the design. Deep breaths, 5-second meditation, you can do it. Well, after this one, I'm going to refill my teacup. So, yeah. But let me know if you have any questions, Lucinia, and I'll get back to you with, any suggestions you're interested in, or you can just post them in the Discord and we can help you out, because you already have such a cool concept. I absolutely love it. I did not know about your naming scheme being about the species of bird you picked. That's so cool. That is a lot more creative than me just naming myself Yum Bat. Yum Komori. Komori just means bat. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go on a quick little break, and then we are going to tear through the rest. Okay, we're gonna tear through them. Alright? Alright, I'll be right back. Thank you guys. Okay, I'm back. Woof. Got another cough drop and some water. We're gonna do this. How many VTubers we got? How many VTubers? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 VTubers, 1 hour. Okay? 8 VTubers, 1 hour. Let's do it. I gotta get good at this. Otherwise, I can't keep doing VTuber appreciation. Alright. Thank you, Haru no Hikaru, for drawing Lucinia. Thank you, Lucinia, for submitting. On to the next VTuber. Shirai Nanase. Let's find the... Let's see. I got a Isuzu, Kerberos, Rain, Excel. Here. Shirai Nanase. Sadly, I've gotta catch the bot. Have fun with the rest of the design. See you. Thank you. Love the purple red color scheme. That is a unique color scheme, actually. If I knew my drawings would be appearing on the streams, I wouldn't have done so many gags and memes. I love them though. With touches of gold, yes. This gives major goddess vibes. Alright. Is it possible to submit? Yes. The pinned comment is where you submit, okay? Yeah. This is the last day to submit though. At midnight I'm closing the form. Let's see. Or actually I'm not gonna close the form, but I'm going to put them in a separate batch that I will do 3 months from now. So, she is a Shrine Maiden VTuber. Nanase is a lazy Shrine Maiden. Aww! What a cute concept. Adding lazy to Shrine Maiden? Immediate contrast there, right? And as punishment for not doing her work, God isekai'd her to Earth. She has to restore the shrine in this world, and to make money, she decided to start streaming as she's too lazy to go out and work. That's so funny. I love this concept. I love this concept so much. What a great... It's both relatable yet ethereal. Lazy and Shrine Maiden are very contrasting, as I said, because Shrine Maidens are known for their crazy diligence. And, is the right word piety? Yeah. But yeah, the red is very eye-catching against the very cool color palette otherwise. I wonder if the bells were based on the ones they have in shrines. Yeah, I think it's based on the Kagura bells. I think so. Especially because there's a tassel. Shrine Maidens also have those like wooden flowers sometimes. Yeah, this is very inspired. I love it. I absolutely love her face too. Having big facial expressions is something I'm learning to try and design, put in my own designs at the moment. I need this to become a best-selling webtoon series that gets poorly adapted into a Netflix series. Yes! I wonder... Yeah. Yeah, the ruffles kind of give the spoiled princess vibes, I want to say. Don't you think that, like, adding the ruffles is to show she's kind of like a spoiled princess? That's at least my take on them. The embroidery is done really well, too. It's done really well in the final model as well. I like the gold accents. They're well distributed throughout the model. Top half concentration is done wonderful too. Honestly, this is a great design. This is a great, well thought out design with a very fun concept to it. I hope she learns to fix up the shrine so that she can return home. I absolutely love the inclusion of all the different expressions she makes in her rough sheet too. That's something I'd like to learn to do more. But yes, interesting color palette, interesting design, interesting concept that goes really well with the design. Really well done expression. Absolutely beautiful. Not to be overly negative, but I don't see much of a shrine maiden. Looks more like a goddess. I can see what you're going, where you're coming from. I think part of that is the scarf. The scarf that she has, but it's because she is like actually from, it looks like a different world. Possibly from heaven itself, so yeah. If she didn't like the goddess read, but from her personality of her story, I bet she would be happy you mistaken her for a goddess. The scarf and the ruffles would probably, if you tone those down, then it wouldn't read so much goddess. Yeah. I feel the personality. I do too. Yeah. Alright. Next VTuber. Alright. Luna Eclipse. This one is one of those simple but effective designs. Usually you have the stars on the inner part of the cape. When it comes to like these cosmic witches designs, but I like the subversion where the pink silk is on the inside and the stars are on the outside. She has a zodiac sign on her belt and I'm not really sure which one it is, so let's check her lore out. Alright, Luna Eclipse. She is an idol mage. Luna Eclipse is a mage with the power of song enchantments from another world. But when casting a spell, she messed up the words and got stuck in our world with her powers in a weakened state. Now, in order to find her way back home, she's slowly regaining her magic as an idol with the power of song, friends, and love. Aww. That's nice. Yes, the color palette is very pretty and striking. I like it. I like it a lot. I really like her hair. That's a nice way to have like a very, I want to say vanilla hairstyle while still standing out, is to have very unique coloration. Her hair reminds me of a certain Danganronpa character. Interesting. I haven't played Danganronpa, but good to know. The overall silhouette. Okay, prefacing this, it's already good as it is. But my initial read on your character is more witch than idol. So if you wanted to flip-flop the concept and have it read more idol than like mage, what I would do is I would shrink the hat down to be like one of those mini hats that idols tend to wear. They're usually so small that the idol can like put their hat on a headband. That way it doesn't fall off during a performance. So I'd shrink the hat down. Then, I would poof the skirt out more and shrink the cape down a bit. However, I don't think you need to read more idol if you don't want to. It's just like depending on what you want your audience to read. Because I actually think the current hat you have is better for the silhouette. Same with the cape, so that's really up to you. That being said, the star pattern is really well done. It's not too eye distracting, you know. Yeah, very solid design overall. I definitely got mage. And I can see the idol after I read your lore, so that's good. Color is pretty. Her hair reminds me of this. Okay, the mini hat idea could be really interesting. Yeah. All right, thank you, Luna Eclipse, for submitting. I really like your design, and I wish you the best of luck with all your VTuber journey, all your VTuber endeavors. There we go. All right. Oh no! Oh no! Ah, I did a oopsie. Let's see what this VTuber's name is, because I did not change the name. Hold on. I did this PowerPoint very late. Let's check the form. Let's see. Genora Storm. Oh, sorry, Storm. Genora Storm. Everything else is correct. It was just the name. Okay. Genora Storm used to be a traveling adventurer alongside a band of misfits called the Crimson Crusade. Together they saved humanity from the perils of an elder vampire. After her adventures, she decided to settle down and take over running a small rest located within the crossroads of time and space called a tea house. Oh, it's called tea house, like capital tea house. Alongside her husband. Did get boring, so then she decided to open a side gig called Alcheme Apotheke, selling comforting scents and trinkets to those who would pass by under a new name, Siori. Her streaming is her way of reaching out to new clients as well as to help pass the time because eternity tends to get real boring. Okay, so we've got a traveler who saved humanity from an elder vampire. She settled down in a tea house, and she opened a side gig. She became like a shopkeeper. Okay. Let's see. Oh, did I miss me? I submitted yesterday? Oh, okay, so if you submitted yesterday, you will be later in the week. These are people who submitted earlier in the month, so yeah. I have a lot of submissions, so I'm sorry about that. As you can see from me quickly scrolling, I do have a lot of submissions. There we go. Genora Storm. Okay. I like the older look. Yeah. I think a more mature look for their lore is a good thing because they've had so many adventures that they look wise from their adventures. Just worried you missed it? Oh, don't worry. You're not gonna miss it. I try and update who's going on which day on Twitter. I haven't been really good at, yeah, she looks very cozy too. Yeah, she looks like she has experienced the world and now she's settled down. It's perfect. It's perfect for the lore. I'm wondering, did it say they were a witch in the... an adventurer? I think, like, the hat is going to read very witch. Just a forewarning. If you wanted a more, like, oh, Renaissance, like, adventurer look, I'd go with, like, a cloak. A cloak or, like a bonnet of sorts, like a cloth bandana. So, that's the only thing. I mean, if you don't mind the comparisons to witch, or if you want to add later like that your character is a witch, I think the current hat is already good for that. So one detail I really like of this VTuber is the necklace. The necklace is a Victorian, it's like one of those silhouette necklaces that would show off your beloved in silhouette form. I really wish we brought that that trend back. I assume they meant mage, since mages and witches all kind of wear the same hat, and adventurers go in parties. Okay, okay. You know, I'm not very well versed in, like, fantasy and D&D, so if I say something that, like, just doesn't make sense, I apologize. Love the bold color of her tunic. Yeah! It matches her eyes, which is very nice. Ooh, yes, a cloak. Yeah. There isn't much difference between a witch and a mage hat. Oh, okay. But yeah, your concept comes across in your design. I really like the simple but sweet look. Not everyone needs to be the hero. You know, I think this is a nice take on, like, the hero after their journey, which I don't see a lot of VTubers portraying, so I think you've cornered that market. Yeah. I don't think your concept explained why you have animal ears. I would love to know, I'd love to know your, like, character species, because that's interesting. I wonder if you're like a wolf, because those look like wolf ears plus the silver hair. That's all cool. Could be a cat too. So yeah, thank you. It would be cool to see hints and bits of souvenirs from their journey on their outfit. They look so beautiful. Yeah! Maybe a belt? You know what you could add as a shopkeeper? You could add, like, an apron. And in the apron pockets, you could have, like, little crystals or artifacts, or maybe even, like, a little dagger or something to hint at the previous adventures, while still keeping the shopkeeper vibe that you have settled into. Yeah. Good call, Rico. I agree. So thank you, Genora Storm, so much for submitting. And we are going to move on to the next VTuber. Anelly was in chat earlier. I'm sorry it took me so long to get to you, Anelly. Thank you for your patience. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 left. We can do it, guys. We can do it. Anelly, you have such a cool design. Let me get to you. Still loading the response. Anelly, you're still here. Thank you for your patience. Here it is. A battle demon and incubus is the concept. Okay, so, any specific advice? Anelly says not particularly. The model I sent is my model from a year ago. I do make and rig my own models now. I post a lot of the progress on Twitter. So follow Anelly if you want to see how this design is progressing. This is really cool. And self-made VTubers unite. Looks really cool. We've got, like, this red and blue motif. There's an asymmetrical arm thing going on. Those tattoos are very detailed. The tattoos are really cool. I like the tribal tattoos you've got, along with like scars to break up the tattoos. I don't think I've ever seen that done before. Very, very cool. The asymmetry is also carried into the scars, the earrings, the eyes. There's a lot of asymmetry in this design, and I think that's really cool. And then the armor is quite unique. I don't think I've ever seen like that kind of wrapping armor. And then you've got like the angel wings and a toggle, which is probably best. So you don't always take up so much of the screen, but it really does wonders for your silhouette. I also really like the cloak. The cloak with the light blue backing the mostly dark armor really helps clarify all of the details going on. Toggle is fun to work with, yeah. Make the upper cloth fabric transparent now! New rule, no flirting with the appreciation subject. So, there's like a cool dichotomy of like angelic elements, sorry, I think it's actually demonic elements. Hold on. My bat brain is failing me already. Battle demon. Okay, so there's like a cool mix of like demonic, maybe fallen angel elements with the wings and the kind of archaic look to some things. And then you've got like actual tactical stuff. We've got like the cargo pants and the tactical gosh, I don't want to call it like a turtleneck, but I guess that's what I'm gonna go with. I've seen it used in tactical settings though, so I'm definitely getting both concepts through. It is a turtleneck. Got it. Yeah. I think there's a cool dichotomy of like modern warfare and like ancient magic stuff happening. Trying to think of any critique I could give you. It's already quite well balanced despite having so much detail. Bat brain, please. The most I can think of would be more color on the wings. Ooh. Yeah. I would also say that light blue color on the cloak, if you don't have your light blue toggle, or sorry, your cloak toggle on, then there isn't really light blue in the base design much other than the earring and the tail. So what I would do is I'd take that dark eye you have with the black sclera, and I'd make the iris of that eye that light blue color, so it's more piercing. Yeah. That's one way you could incorporate light blue into the top half, without that toggle, on. Yeah. The design is neat. Yeah. I agree. And it's very unique combination of themes. I also really like your use of scars. Not a lot of people are, willing to give their characters facial scars. It's bold. It's difficult to, a lot of people want perfect skin. Yeah. You definitely look tactical. You definitely look like you've seen a few battles. Your character looks very well lived in, and I really appreciate that you went that extra mile. I have no other critique for you. I'm sorry. I'm learning from you, not the other way around. Bulky. Chat's going. I don't add them because sometimes it's just a Noodle! Noodle, no flirting with the VTuber on screen. Oh, you have some scars on your face IRL? I put it on the model. Oh! What a nice personal touch, actually. Actually, that's a very nice personal touch. I really love when VTubers can make the models personal to them. That's another benefit of being a self-made VTuber. Yeah, this is just really good. This is a really good model. I really hope you get more recognition for it, because... And I also I can't wait to see what you do with it, because you already have such a strong concept. I've seen a lot of demon VTubers. Not gonna lie, if you've been on this journey, we've seen quite a few demon VTubers. It's a common concept, but adding the tactical element has really added to your concept and strengthened the design. So, oh my gosh, you guys! This corset thing is super cool and unique. Yeah, it looks... Like I said, I get a lot of Fallen Angel vibes from this, because it almost looks angelic, but the dark color palette, he looks kind of cozy. Oh my gosh, alright. I feel like moving on just because chat needs a bonk. Corset was randomly slipped in. Really? Really? It looks like the focal point of your design, not gonna lie. Alright. Expected of Incubus. Yeah, your Incubus is definitely, it's definitely working. I guess the only thing I get... it kind of looks like you have horns in your cloak, but your model itself maybe could use a horns toggle if you don't already have one. Because then that'll definitely be Incubus. Yeah. So, anyways, thank you so much for submitting. This is such a cool design! Such a cool concept. Oh, I didn't add it on this sheet. Okay, so, yeah. It's okay! Definitely a unique concept, though. Nothing I've ever seen before. Add the personal touches you mentioned is also super cool. The horns are on the chibi. Oh! Yeah, I see. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. I mean, chat's reaction does the job for me. It's a very successful design. Very successful. Good job. You're very, very successful at portraying the themes you wanted to portray. I love the personal touches. And I hope you go far! I can't wait to see what you do with the design. Alright. Hello, nice design, everyone. Oh, Dynamite XDD. Didn't you illustrate one of the models we went over today? I actually remember your username. No. Okay, we're moving on. Chat needs a bonk. Thank you again, Anelly, for letting us... Oh, Noodles told me about you. Oh, Dynamite! I love your art style! You're so good! You're so good! We were all admiring your art style. Anyways, thank you, Anelly, for submitting, and thank you for letting us dissect your concept. So I hope you go far, because you're a very, very good designer and illustrator. Alright, here we go. Your VTuber is also a bat? Hold on, I'm gonna have to... Hold on. I'm derailing the stream again. Someone splashed water on me. I'm looking it up. Dynamite XTD. I'm looking it up. Excuse me? You're not allowed to be this cute. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, it's so cute I sneezed. Where did it go? I wanna show it off. I wanna show it off. Hold on. Hold on. How do I save the PNG? I'm a grandma! Save image as. Okay. In downloads. Downloads. Here it is. Here it is. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Really quick. This is Dynamite. Oh my gosh. Look at this bat! Look at this fellow bat! Look! Perceive, everyone! Perceive! Perceive! Look at the colors! Dynamite is such a fitting name because your hair is literally an explosion! It's so cool! Ah! The little bat wings looking like flames. Oh man. Tasty colors indeed. I love the eyes. They're so fierce. With all respect, mother. No. Echolocation exchange. Oh my gosh. The texture on your clothing is so good. How do you do that? Excuse me. Excuse me. I also love the bat ears you went with. Are you a long-eared bat? You look like a long-eared bat. These colors would taste like microwaved Carolina Reaper. Coloring is insane. I love that. Yeah. Yeah, looking respectfully only. I use photo bashing and some color dodging. Oh, wow. Unconventional, but it works. This is just a PNG. It looks so good. I know. It's so dynamic. Okay, I'm sorry. I will go back to my job. Thank you so much, Dynamite, for letting me gush about you for a second. Also, Fire Emblem music. Cool. Alright. Aiden Glidden. Love the name. I censored Aiden flipping the bird because I'm too family friendly for that. But, yeah, you'll have to see his full glory at some point. How did I lose my place again? Alright, Kerberos. Nanase. Anelly. Okay, after Anelly. Let's not derail any longer. I know, I keep going on tangents! Wait, where is this guy? Did I? Aiden Glidden. Did I accidentally skip Sky? Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? Did I skip someone? Oh no. Oh no. This is a corporate VTuber that was submitted to me. Someone submitted me Sky Shinryu. And though I love Sky's design, this is indie appreciation, and Sky is a part of AN project. So we are going to skip over her. Okay. That made me scared for a second, but yeah. Yes, Aiden is clearly inspired by fairy tale art style, I agree. Okay, here is the concept. I wanted to create a VTuber who seemed grounded and faced lots of failure along the way. I want to show off the humanity in him. So I went with a hero that could be anyone, since you don't see their face when suited up, and the phoenix to show no matter how much you fall, you can rise from the ashes. What a nice concept! A man in his mid-20s looking for his life purpose. When he is moved in a motorcycle accident, all hopes seems lost, when suddenly he jolts awake with barely a scratch on him, and a wrecked motorcycle by his side. Confused and scared, he looks down to discover the strange device around his waist. Inside the device is glowing red-hot feather, which allows him to transform into Crimson Sun. Believing his life was saved that day, he dedicates his life to bringing security and happiness to those around him. Perfect start to a superhero cartoon. Yep. I really like the dichotomy of Aiden. I really like the dichotomy of Aiden wearing mostly blue with like gold and white accents, and then the Crimson Sun being red. There's kind of like a dichotomy there. Very, very good superhero design. It's very classic. Very much reminds me of the what is the Kamen Rider genre called again? It starts with a T. Totsu. Not Totsugeki, that's the only thing I can think of right now. It was freaking Guilty Gear on the brain. Tokusatsu, thank you, thank you. Very, very good Tokusatsu design. Really like the shoulder pads that look like the phoenix wings. The headpiece looks like a beak. My favorite part is the flaming scarf. That would look really cool in motion. Something that I think for a VTuber design that you could consider adding is some sort of flame in the upper half. If you want that striking flame to carry in the top half while you're streaming, I think trying to figure out a way to add those flames in the upper half, maybe on the shoulders. Totsugeki! Wrong one, yeah. Tokusatsu! But yeah, flames in the upper half would be really good. Flame on the helmet? Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Something like that. Making the red armor and having hair have something of an opal effect could be really cool. Yeah, like some iridescence. I agree. I already think you have a really solid design though. I wouldn't change too much. I just think adding a top half concentration would make it a better VTuber design. I think that having like maybe a flame tattoo on Aiden's shoulder would reference his transformation nicely as well, while still being subtle. Or maybe even like a feather necklace, because you know, I know that this character was kind of like maybe designed before becoming a VTuber. That's the vibes I get. So just adding little elements that make it a more effective VTuber design, like more things in the upper half, and you know, keeping the streamer position in mind when designing, will really help you bring it to the next level when it comes to VTubers. I think it would be really cool if you had both. I could join on back vocals and play the side characters. Oh, you need to. Oh, okay, I need to read. You need your own anime. I'll write the opening for it. Being real. All right, contact can o noodle with underscores if you want an anime opening. Aiden Glidden. I could join on the back vocals. Oh my gosh, that's funny. My chat likes your design. So what was I saying? I think the henshin idea is gonna be really cool, especially depending on the genre of stream you're doing. If you had two models or a model that can transform between the two forms, you could definitely pick a form based on what you're doing on stream that day, and that could be really effective. Yeah. So, thank you so much, Aiden, for submitting. I really like your design. I think it has a lot of potential. I think it does. If you just think of some VTuberisms to add to it, it'll be a very effective VTuber design. So yeah. Next VTuber, Callum is a very accomplished artist, and thank you for submitting. I feel wrong to critique Callum because he's a very accomplished artist. Let's see. Aww. Aiden's so nice. He left me a very nice message. We're getting so many self-made VTubers with so much talent. Aiden included. Alright. Let's see. He is the Demon Prince of Lust, new to the human world. He is here to learn about humans and show them about who he is. For critique, he would love to hear critique on the design, any weak points or things to improve, and hear what they can assume about the character based on what he looks about. If I do my job properly. Okay, question for Gian. If you were to give this design a short label, other than the described concepts, what would it be? Well, I see demon. I kind of see, like... I see kind of like a, peak of humanity, though, with, like, the brown hair under the white. It's like a little peak of warmness in an otherwise very cold design. And another demon? Yeah, we've got lots of demons today and yesterday. Blue is such a commonly used color, but it's used so well here. Yes. Love the tail design. Definitely royal vibes. Royal! Yeah, I agree. Kind of like a goat satyr vibe. Goat, yes. Leggies. Leggies is the way I describe this too. So... I'm torn, right? Because there's no obvious, like, lust illusions here. However, sometimes I get tired of very, very overt lust designs. So I kind of like that it's subversive, right? But that's just because I see so many. So I'm not really I'm wondering. Like, I see vanity, right? Which could be part of lust, right? Now it's there just looking at the side view. Rico! Bonk! Bonk! Colors make him feel like an ice prince. Yeah. That's the thing, like, lust is all kind of like about passion, and having the cool color palette is kind of a subversive take on it. I really like the eye makeup. I know that's like that's a weird thing to say, but the red around the eyes does bring a lot of life into the design. It's just like a little pop that brings the eyes out, which is something I need to learn to do more, is how to like point to my eyes more in designs. Like, you can see that Calum has made the collar kind of like an arrow that basically points to his face. Everything flows towards his face really nicely. Yeah, I feel like he is cute. Makes you have a crush on him. Yeah, I mean, there's the lust coming in, right? So, I don't know if you need to be more overt with your theming. Maybe he shifts in hue when he becomes flustered, like more red or pink hue shift. Lovely blues, quite the looker. Oh no. Oh no. Every time like a male presenting VTuber comes on, my chat goes wild. Help me. So yeah, I mean, if you wanted people to guess lust more, I would add some more obvious signs, but I think subverting it as is totally cool. Just being very attractive and, you know, possibly, you know, trying to hide his from chat's reaction, more spice is not required. So, like, it's not like the only way to portray lust is just by being spicy, right? It could be like a cold to counter the heat. Or it could be that he represents a fire so hot that it's blue, right? Blue fire is a thing too. This is making me like existential, like subverting expectations is a whole thing you can do as a VTuber instead of, yeah, maybe some blue flame in his design, yeah. Alcohol stuff on fire. Isn't blue fire just ethanol fire? Oh, I don't know. I thought if a fire gets so hot it turns blue, but I also thought that you serve sushi on sandals. So I don't think I'm a good good resource of information. Yeah, I think the one thing I could see more of is like the blue fire possibly. Maybe even like little blue fires around the head area. Tail's just so pretty. The tail is really pretty. If you could in like the live 2D have it swing back and forth behind your character, that would be really cool. I love flames with different colors. Yeah. It's such a pretty design. It's just pretty. You're a pretty boy, Caleb. I made the concept drawing for Kimono Wasabi in Discord. Okay, I can't wait to see it. I would like to see a bit more brown in the tail to match the hair. Little strands of brown peeking out. Ooh, maybe. Or maybe even like in the legs. The leggies. I like the fact that he went with non-human legs. It definitely helps him have a more interesting silhouette. Can I think of anything else to say? Caleb, you just, you're really good at pretty designs. I will say that. I think you have a very strong concept, and I think you will be very popular. I think so. So, thank you so much for submitting, and I like your subversion of expectations on the demon take. So yeah, thank you, Caleb. Hope to talk to you more later, and we're gonna go on to the next VTuber. Traveler! Okay, Traveler. Traveler has a unique question for me. Alright, we have 3 left, guys. We're gonna make it. Let's see. So Traveler, he is a multiverse traveler who can become anything, usually a phoenix, who uses shape-shifting magic to look human. The 2 different models are done by 2 different artists, and I do believe that they are bases. And then, let's see. Okay, so, do you have any specific advice you'd like Yam to give you when reviewing your model? The design for the Yakuza version, brown hair, was actually largely based on my ideas. The red-haired one was also because I was told that my personality contrasting with my model is a bad thing. I'm starting to question if the red-haired one was a worse option for me personally, though. Can you help me figure out what to do? I feel so lost. Okay. So, Traveler, I highly recommend you watch my video on VTuber concepts, because I explain exactly why having a different personality than your VTuber model, having a contrasting personality to your visuals is not a bad thing, and if you play it up enough, can actually become quite dynamic. The older one looks much nicer. Yeah. I think that's kind of the hard part about like using bases. It can be hard to look individualistic, but bases are a good way to start VTubing and kind of figure yourself out. I think figuring yourself out is important before you commit to anything. Yeah. Because if you don't experiment early in the beginning. This one was custom made. Oh, yeah, I like the old design, especially if it was custom made. Anyways, I wouldn't worry too much about, like, your personality matching your concept. Like, if you're a chill dude, but you're, like, a Yakuza boss, that's gonna be interesting. You should play it up more, you know? I think having tattoos brings a lot of personality, and yeah. Those two on the left look like they're holding hands. Yeah. I think if you have, like, you can tie, like, any personality difference between your design and personality into your lore. You can say, I used to be, like, a Yakuza boss, but then I realized, like, I needed to settle down and I need to get my life together. I mean, look at the success of Way of the House Husband, right? Tatsu looks really scary and intimidating, and he sounds really scary and intimidating, but then he wears a polycure apron and makes bento boxes, and it's fun because it's so contrasting, right? I feel like if it's too much of a concern, he could express his caring personality into the tattoos as well. Yeah! Maybe Firebird Slavics 1... Wait. Maybe Firebird Slavics 1 can help you come up with interesting ideas. The Gap Moe. Yeah! Lean into that Gap Moe! Like carrying, deities or animals. That type of symbolism. Yeah! Yeah. I agree. And then, like, if you're feeling lost and you don't like either concept, it's totally okay to just start fresh. Keep experimenting with new concepts until you feel like one suits you. And, you know, don't give up. If you want to be a VTuber, it's okay to not have, like, the perfect model right away, right? It's also okay to not have the perfect persona right away. I didn't have the perfect persona when I started. I still don't have it, but I'm still enjoying being a VTuber, you know? So, you know, no matter what model you're using, just, you know, try and be, like, self-observant. How do you feel when you're using that model? Do you feel like yourself? If not, it might be time to try another model. There's a lot of free-to-use models. There's also Vroid, there's Reality, there's also PNG tubing. So yeah, don't give up. I know you'll feel lost, but I believe in you. I think if you enjoy being a VTuber, you will find the suitable model for you. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's move on to the next VTuber. I like this music. Yuki! Yuki! Yuki submitted, guys! Yuki is my friend. He's very interesting because he he also streams games, but what I know him for is a talk show. He's a talk show VTuber. So he gets other creators on, and he's like the chillest talk show host ever. He goes on a lot of interesting tangents. He just feels like a wise old man despite being like a youthful guy. You saw the interview with you? Yeah. Wasn't he so good at he was so good at picking out questions and adding his own discussion, right? Yeah. Yuki does really good work. I really hope that he gets more recognition. Cause, oh, hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, I caught it this time. Okay. I like the mouth guard thing he's got. Yeah! It was a really fun video to watch. I agree. Yeah, he's like wise and young at the same time, but he kind of feels like a grandpa. Watch something by him before. His model's so cool. Yeah! So let's read a bit of his lore. That'll help you understand his model a bit more. Okay, so he says, I'm a reincarnated Koma Inu statue who was forsaken by his kami and taken into a Yakuza family. I started my own Bosozoku gang, which runs as a part of the family. My gang is called the Atarashi Kamigami. I am a bit tired, so on my off time I guard the Shinto shrine full of Growlithe and Arcanine. But when the situation calls for it, I throw my jacket back on and protect my turf. The model version 2 is not yet released, but the ref is included. So the left is his 1.0 and the right is going to be his 2.0. Wait, I think I'm behind in the stream. Oopsie. No worry. No worries. It's normal. But yeah, I love the little details that Yuki has. Especially in the 2.0. 2.0 is gonna be awesome. I like the Asian cloud powder in the brown outfit. I hope it isn't hidden when he streams. Yeah. Oh, bye y'all! Okay, bye Haruno Hikaru! Thank you for the 2 VTubers you illustrated in this list. You do such good work. So yeah, Yuki, I think his concept has evolved over time because the first 1.0 is very exclusively Komai Inu, whereas the 2.0 is going to lean more into the Yakuza and Komai Inu, which I think is a nice combination of themes. Yuki was kind of talking to me like he was the first Komai Inu, but you know, now that there's more Komai Inu, he's afraid he's not going to stand out. So I think adding a secondary theme is going to elevate his concept in a way that makes it so that he stands out more. His hair down, yeah. One thing I really like about Yuki is his like baked in elements that no matter what he's wearing, you can tell it's him. Particularly his eye makeup and his mane is very distinctive. I really like the smoky tail he has. And I think the mask is such a good way of bringing the Komainu into the 2.0. I definitely get Yakuza vibes. I know tattoos are a big part of Yakuza culture, so maybe incorporate that in the design. Oh! Yeah! Maybe, like, peeking through the glove, or even, like, on the neck. That would be really cool. Maybe smoke tattoos? Because I know, like, the smoky pattern of your kimono. Or sorry, that's a haori. The haori in the 1.0, that smoke pattern would be nice on the neck. Or, honestly, taking that smoke pattern and bringing it into the black undershirt under his jacket would be really good, honestly. I'd just take that pattern that's on the haori of the 1.0 and stick it somewhere in the top half. I think that's the only thing I see missing from the 2.0 that I would like, or missing in the translation from the 1.0 to the 2.0. I love the little coin necklace that he's incorporating. That reminds me of a shrine. I love the tag on his ear. Very solid 2.0. Could be, I know they purposefully get them in a way that they can be hidden by clothing. Oh! Yes, smoke in the top half. Yes, 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 yes. So, that's like my one recommendation. Other than that, I think very pleasing color palette, very good baked in elements that make him unique. Secondary theming in the V2 is such a good way to go with the design. And that's all I really have to say about Yuki. I like the black undershirt. The smoke could be like an accent to the jacket. Okay, the jacket maybe? Yeah, okay. I could see that. I would experiment. But yeah. Thank you so much, Yuki, for submitting. Everyone be sure to check out Yuki and his talk show. I have an interview with Yuki, so if you like want to hear more from me and like how I started as a VTuber, Yuki interviewed me and I talked a lot about my VTuber journey so far. Because the smoke would interfere with the contrast between the white and the black. Oh, I see. It might be hard to balance, but maybe experimenting. It could be like a really light pattern too. Could be like just a slightly darker gray than the jacket, maybe. Anyways, thank you so much, Yuki, for submitting. And let's move on to the next VTuber. Personally, you'd leave the smoke out of the clothing altogether? Yeah, okay. Looks amazing, Yuki. Yeah! Alright. Who's it gonna be? Addison! Addison, are you still awake? I'm sorry, you had to wait so long. You had to wait so long. Addison! It's finally your time. Addison is one of the Bat Bunch that talks the most in my Discord. She's always helping others, and she's always offering to take on more illustration and rig clients. So if you would like a cute model in the art style shown right behind me, definitely check out Addison. Her social media is linked. She's very talented. She's very talented. She has learned illustration and live 2D so quickly. She's improving with every rig. Absolutely check her out. Anyways, let's find Addison. Oh, Addison was my second submission, right? Individuals. Let's go back to number 2. Yes, Addison. Okay, so Addison's concept is she is a succubus, but a quite innocent one, which is kind of like a contrasting concept. Both the model and the rig are self-made. She's very talented. Mouse and I are on the Addison cheering squad. Yeah, there is a pantsu shot. You'll have to go to Addison's page if you want to see the uncensored version. I added little blurs because, yeah. It's a very cute illustration though. Addison is the best! Yes, everyone support Addison. Silhouette-wise, really well broken up. I love how she repeats the wings in the top half because she really wanted those hip wings, but having the extra wings in the hair clip form really helps reiterate that theme in the top half. Does she have a Twitter? I can't find it. Okay, let me link it. It's in the description. But let me make sure I link it because she deserves more recognition. Let me go to Twitter. Arasucom. There it is. Here's her Twitter. She's pre-debut, but she's just starting to stream, so. Her hair makes her look shy. I like it. I know. I think the downturned eyes and the hairstyle in particular bring the innocence to her innocent succubus look. Other than that, the fashion's just really cute. She's very cute in general. I love the heart cutout in her sweater. Everything is very balanced color-wise. It's a simple yet very effective design. Even like if you look, like her two twin tails actually kind of make a heart if you consider her chin the tip of the heart. Very, very nice. Love that dress. It's so cute. I'd wear it in real life if I could have a tank top underneath. But yeah, the ruffles, the sleeves, everything is very cute. Honestly, she looks like what is that? What is that one anime with a similar art style? I'm trying to remember. But yeah, she looks. There's Addison. Yeah, we're talking about Addison finally. She waited so patiently for this. But yeah, I think y'all better go check out Addison. We support Addison in this house. So I think what really makes Addison's design work is the very limited color palette that she went with. It just matches itself very well, and despite being like a demon, the pastels like add back in the innocence, and then the black helps break up the pastel color palette. Hello, your Pipi Zinhu? Julian Lovedoll. Hi Julian. But yes, out of the many succubus VTubers, I love the idea of having one that is innocent. Because I don't think that's ever been done before, you know? Kind of reminds me of how some people will categorize what's her name? Melody from VShojo. What's like her full name? I don't remember. But if anyone knows like Melody from VShojo, she's categorized as like super innocent despite also not being very Project Melody. Thank you. She is like known for her dichotomy of being really innocent at some points, and then suddenly not being innocent. So yeah. I think that can work really well with audiences. So, also, no one can agree how to spell project. Yeah, interesting. I wonder how it's. Anyways, that's beside the point. Addison also has a very cute voice, which really plays into her character. She's got a very cute voice. And I know we're not rating voices, we're rating designs, but sometimes voice and design work really well together, and Addison's does. I think she has portrayed herself very, very well. Like, what you see here is exactly what you get with Addison, which I can admire. Because that's really hard to be self-aware enough to design a VTuber persona for yourself that captures your own self the first time. Addison is super sweet and her design really shows it. Yes! Agreed. It suits her very well. So yeah. Thank you so much, Addison, for submitting. And thank you for being patient as I got to your design. The triality of man, project. But yeah, that's about what I have to say about Addison. Again, go check her out. If you like her art style, get a model done by her. Thanks, I'm shy. Addison, you don't need to be shy. We're all supportive here. Yeah. Very well done, Addison. Fighto. Yeah, ganbare, Addison. Anyways, that was the last one I was planning on doing today, which is good because we're already at the 3-hour mark. Go, Addison. The baggy sleeves, yeah, the baggy sleeves add to like the cuteness. She's just cute overload, and it works. So yeah, let's go back to just chatting. When will the next stream be? So I was thinking of Monday, but I might need more time to prepare. So it's gonna either be Monday or Tuesday. I should submit your son/daughter, or my son/daughter next time? Yeah! Submissions are open for the rest of the day. While I figure out and plan, how to go forward with this, because currently, let's see. I actually can't tell how far we are in the form, but we're only about halfway through. And I have been... This is now 7 hours of VTuber appreciation just this weekend. How do the submissions happen? So, if you look on the pinned comment on top of my chat, that Twitter post will explain everything. There's a Google form linked in the Twitter post for you to fill out the name of the VTuber, the artist, and give me a PNG with all the credits. And if you do that, then I can effectively make a PowerPoint slide for your character, and yeah, that's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot. I like it, but I don't want to burn out of it. So that's why submissions are limited till the end of today, which means you have 10 hours left. You have 10 hours left, and then I'm gonna consider that the cutoff. Because then I will leave all the submissions to 3 months from now. I'm thinking of doing these every 3 months, because it is technically more work than my own videos. I hope Erica can finish her submission art. Thanks, it's a lot of work you put in. I hope it's worth it. It's worth it to me. But you know, I don't know if this makes good content or not for everyone else. I just like talking about VTubers. You shall submit? Dynamite, please! Please submit! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Do it! Yeah. Erica's art style is godly. Yeah! I love Erica's art style. I love all the fan art she's made of me. It's so kind. So nice. But yeah. This bat cannot handle too much more appreciation. I learned a lot about the King in Yellow yesterday, at least. Oh! Yeah! That was interesting. Very interesting. Erica is so kind. She is. She deserves a lot of... The thing about VTuber appreciation, right, is... I am so happy to see all of these designs, but it's a little bittersweet because a lot of these VTubers, they don't get the recognition they deserve. So I hope that even as I continue to grow as a VTuber, I can continue to share any love that my community gives me with VTubers who deserve more recognition. And I mean, you know, some people consider me like, oh man, you're so small, but, you know, I love to share any love I get, you know? So, everyone, who works hard on their model deserves to get it seen by the world. And you guys work really hard on your models, and I hope, that even if you don't find, like, success in numbers, you can find success in the means of growing as an artist, growing as a creator, and having fun. That's the most important thing. I know that's corny, but it's true. But yeah. You opened my eyes to smaller indie VTubers, Yum. Thank you. What a fitting song to start playing at this exact moment. I love Twilight Princess too, but yeah. I mean, this is just an extension of me liking to stare at VTuber models all day. Like, that's what I was doing before I did VTuber appreciation anyways, so. But if this could be like a regular thing, I'd totally do it. I wonder if, like, I'll have to think about, like, now that I'm getting a lot of submissions, I'll have to think about, like, what I want to do going forward. What's the best way to streamline this process? And, maybe it's just, like, a constant rotation of a couple VTubers a month. But yeah, we'll see. Currently, if I could just, like, consistently upload videos, that's kind of my top priority right now, because I'm not even doing that yet. I still need to record. I was supposed to record this weekend, and then I overdid it with the VTuber appreciation, so now I'm gonna have to record my video later in the week, and then I'm gonna have to speed edit if I want it to come out in 10 days. So yeah, that's... Thank you everyone for your patience as I try and figure out what to do with all of you. I'm not used to having this many people eager to watch me do anything, so trying to find the balance is a little hard. Don't overwork yourself, take care, thank you. VTuber appreciation once a month? Yeah, if I can figure out a way to make this less work for myself, like if I could figure out a way to streamline it, I would. Second Donathon is just gonna be non-stop VTuber appreciation stream. Oh, hopefully there is no second Donathon. You guys were already so generous, I don't even know what I would ask for. I don't even know what I would ask for with a second Donathon. But I appreciate what you can do, thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. But I am one bat. And there's 80 of you, who submitted. But thank you everyone for your submissions. Third outfit donathon? Ah! You're almost at 8K? Am I? Wow. That was fast. I don't check it, but thank you. Oh man, just talking to you guys felt nice. Even though I really should stop talking. I really should save my voice. I just like talking to you guys. I'll never get over how happy I am to have an active chat. That's something I never thought I would be able to boast. So, thank you everyone who shows up every time. It's amazing. Like, when you think about it, people take time out of their day to see what you're doing with your silly little stream. That's wild. That's very wild. I don't think I'll ever get used to it. I hope I never take you guys for granted too. 'Cause I can't imagine just expecting something like that. Make our days better as well. I'm glad it's mutual. I'm glad it's mutual because I absolutely love streaming to you guys. I thought I was done as a streamer. If you guys like have watched some of my videos, I've talked about how I like quit streaming. That's because I thought I had quit streaming, basically. I thought I was gonna just make videos for the rest of time. Maybe a party dress donathon? No donathons for a while, though. Yeah. I thought I was done as a streamer. 'Cause I was stuck at 3 viewer average for a while, and the 3 viewers who would show up were often not very polite to me. And they would demand things I didn't want to do from them. And I'd get a lot of travelers from Twitch that would just like say, oh man, like sexy model, and then they'd like ask me to say Ada and stuff, and then they'd leave. So that was like what I thought. I was like convinced, oh, okay, this is just the VTuber experience. That's what it means to be a VTuber. So I thought I was done. When I decided to be Yam, I was like, alright, I'm gonna make a VTuber who makes videos. And I'm only gonna make videos. And then maybe my comment section won't be so horrible. And it worked. Rebranding did work. But after I set some boundaries and I got more confidence, I did start streaming again, little by little. As some of my longtime Bat Bunch has kind of seen me learn how to stream again and gradually get a schedule, gradually find my place as a multi-streamer on Twitch and YouTube. And I'm enjoying streaming again. I am. It's nice. It's nice to be able to stream. Because the life of a video maker is actually a little lonely. Because my current income relies on commissions and videos. Yeah. So a lot of my work is alone staring at a computer. So streaming is kind of a good motivation to continue working on the videos and commissions and artwork and all of that. Yeah, I got a lot of inspiration from this. I already started reworking my model. Oh, I'm glad to hear it! I'm glad that these streams have some educational value, because that is the goal. I'm glad you were able to make a space where you could be yourself and comfortable. Yeah! Me too! You guys helped me it happen. Yeah, I really hope that the bad apples don't hold you away from what you really want to do. Yeah, I moved into streaming for that reason too. Really happy for you. I really want to see you grow as a VTuber and content creator in general. Thank you everyone. One does not simply quit streaming. Well, I really thought I was done. It was... I think it was actually playing... What did I play? It was playing Sonic Forces with Ocus of all things that made me realize I still want to be a streamer. Isn't that funny? Like the worst Sonic game. And, like, that started off so bad. Like, if you watch the first VOD of that, 70% of the VOD is just technical issues. Just don't forget us when you get huge. I don't think I'm getting huge, Kenny. I make videos in a niche of a niche. Thank you for being real, Yam. I've watched your videos for a while. They help me gain the courage to try too. That is what I want to hear. That is the reason I make videos. I want to inspire others. 'Cause, you know, there's so much potential for VTubing as a medium, and I just want to see more people try it. So does False ID, and he's huge. Well, False ID, he is a powerhouse. I don't know how he gets so much work done. It takes me a month to make one video. He makes a video like 4 times a week. He used to make a video 7 days a week, and I'm really glad that he actually cut down a little bit just for his own sanity. People love listening about design themes. Yeah. Yeah, actually, I want to start as a VTuber who makes videos mostly someday. But I'm still trying to figure out my design, and I need to find artists to work with. I'm good at writing, but terrible at drawing. Well, if you join my Discord, we have quite a few artists that would be happy to work with you, but, you know, it really is up to you what art style suits your fancy the most. Some people make me question about how tight their schedules are. Yeah, I don't think False is full-time yet either. Which is nuts. I pray for his sanity. Because he is a pillar in the community, and I really want him to remain. But I really don't want him to burn out. I hope he takes care of himself. Yeah. But speaking of False, yeah, False ID is one of the major reasons I even have an audience today, if you guys didn't know. My first big project was the VTuber census, and False ID took a chance on my silly little DM. Oh, bye, Addison! False ID took a chance on my silly little DM. I just basically went into his DMs and I was like, hey, so I have this little project I have called the VTuber census. If you're interested in it, could you please cover it on your little news show? And he actually did, and I was like a total nobody. But he actually did cover my story, and it actually propelled the census into getting a lot more views and submissions. So yeah, I owe quite a bit of my initial success to False ID, and I will always like be thankful to him for that. Even though, like, yeah, it is really cool of him. He took a chance on me, and I really appreciate that. Because with indies, a lot of the time, you're just waiting for people to take a chance on you. And the people who do are the nice people. Even Regis watches your video. Well, I was definitely not a typical False ID news story, right? False is cool for that. I agree. False was the first one False was the first like big VTuber I reached out to who actually like responded and covered my story based on its merit, not based on my numbers. Like, he didn't have anything to gain from that, right? He had nothing to gain, but he really sets the precedent of still caring about the indie community in his little talk show, and I appreciate that. False is cool for that. Yeah, sometimes I feel bad at how people attack news VTubers, but they also help a lot of people in the sphere. Yeah. It's good to hear the whole dang they actually answered the DM story coming on a lot. Yeah, False is real facts. A lot of life is taking chances. Isn't it time to rest? Noodle, I'm talking about my VTuber journey. But I don't want to leave Kyo out of the story either, because Kyo also has covered the census, and I thank him very much for that too. False and Kyo showed me about a VTuber that I didn't know before. Yeah, but like, you know, Kyo didn't exist when the first census happened, but Kyo has also really helped with publicity of the VTuber census specifically, and he's a very chill guy. Very chill guy. I really like... I think out of all the, like, news tubers, I don't want to call them drama tubers, but, like, news covering VTubers, I'm glad those two are at the helm, because, they are quite good at being very respectful, while also giving a little bit of their own opinion. I think that's a good balance. Absolutely love how Kyo has improved. I used to now even hit his thumbnails when hate his thumbnails when they were loose. It's amusing to see someone improving. Yeah. We all need to improve. Like, especially if this is your first endeavor in making content, you're gonna have blunders. Didn't the VTuber census crash down due to no one actually helping you with managing it? So, the VTuber census is on a little hiatus because I didn't expect my channel to be doing so well. That is honestly the answer. I have people helping me. It is me who has been neglecting it, actually, because I'm constantly either working on a video, my 2.0, or I'm streaming. I don't have... No, don't be sorry for mentioning it. I should talk about this. Yeah, so the census, I plan on continuing it. I do. It's just a matter of a lot of my projects have been occupying my time. But I've even told Lasso, like, don't let me start any new projects. Don't let me. So I'm not gonna start any new projects for a long time. You guys aren't gonna get any surprises for a long time. Because it's like I'm doing my model, I'm doing my videos once a week, or once a month, and I'm streaming. And anything beyond those three things is going to have to wait for a little while, because despite me doing this full time, I still don't have a lot of time. There's just so much to do. And I'm guilty for maybe scrolling social media and Discord a little too much. But I do work on VTuber stuff pretty much all day, every day, for a long time. I'm just really slow at what I do. But I like to consider myself slow but thorough. I guess they had to lasso you in. But yeah, it's not my team's fault. And then it's not a lack of team effort. It is simply me. It is simply me who needs to be able to organize it again. Yeah. But, you know, when I've got my 2.0 done, it's okay to be slow. I'm fast, but I burn out quickly. Oh no! Slow but thorough. I needed to hear that. Yeah. Especially when I make my videos, I have the approach of, can I make this video relevant in 5 years? I love how deep your videos are. I learn a lot thanks to them. Thank you. I try and go really deep. It just takes a long time, especially for me. I hope that I get faster. But currently my speed is very slow. It's a really good approach. It's a good approach from an artistic standpoint of view. It's a very, very bad approach if you are trying to please algorithms. My content does not please algorithms. You guys liking and commenting is the only reason the algorithm picks up my videos. Because once a month content creators are not the way to please the algorithm. If I dropped everything right now, and I decided to make a short every day for the next month, I would grow more than if I was making thorough videos. But I just feel like shorts are not where my strengths lie. I might make shorts one day. That doesn't mean I'm never gonna make shorts, but currently that's not my focus because I don't think I'm good at it. Someone like Rin Penrose or Punkalope, they thrive in the shorts format because they're fast-paced and very witty, and they can explain things very briefly and very surface level. Is your 2.0 ref in your Discord? Yes. Yes, it is. If you go to the fan art tag and then you go to the pinned comment, there is my ref. Can't you make shorts from your videos? Not really. Unless I make like a channel trailer, that's the only thing I can think of making out of shorts. Yeah, it can feel overwhelming to do shorts every day. I agree. I love your attention to detail. Evergreen content is always a plus for growing content. It maintains wherever your numbers gain. That is true. Something I am happy about with my channel growth is when I upload a new video and it gets discovered by new people, I can tell that those people are binging the rest of my channel. And that makes me feel like, okay, good. That means the rest of my video library is holding up, right? If I was a news VTuber, the rest of my content library wouldn't hold up unless someone is going back and trying to remember events from a year ago, right? So I still watch like a false ID episode from 6 months ago, but if only if I'm trying to reference something that happened 6 months ago. It's not really a bingeable channel, right? So evergreen content is what I'm going towards because I do really like to see the rest of my videos growing alongside my channel. Like, my first video essays, I remember I was astonished when I got 10K on a first video essay. Now that video essay is at 60K because it's grown with the rest of my video essays as my channel grows. Because other people will go back in the rest of my video library whenever I upload and they discover my channel, which is always really good. Though it is a little embarrassing because my first few video essays have really bad audio. I do rewatch some of your videos from time to time, so that approach makes sense. They're definitely rewatchable. Thank you. And that's what I hope to continue to do. My next video is going to be a bit of a wild card. It's going to be a wild card video. I'm making a video on a non-VTuber. So stay tuned. It's going to be character design, but it's not going to be a VTuber. And that's a big experiment for my channel. Because I'm thinking for longevity's sake, I'd like to occasionally not cover a VTuber, but keep in line with character design in anime. So I hope you guys enjoy it, but I am not expecting that one to do as well, right? Because I know my niche is in VTubers. Any clues on who the character is? I will say that they got a redesign in April. They got a redesign in April, which made me excited enough to make a video on it. Because redesigns are very intriguing to me. I love to see what changes in a redesign, whether it's to modernize a character or to recontextualize a character in a new context. It is an anime character. Yes. Anyways, I should stop talking. I told myself this wouldn't be a 4-hour stream, and here it is happening. Sonic? Ooh. Not Sonic, but that might be a future video. Talking about the best character designs in Sonic. That would be a good video. Anyways, I really should go. But I love talking to you guys. I love talking to you guys. Thank you so much for making my streams so much brighter. It's only 3:45. Yeah. Yeah. But if I go on another tangent, it'll easily be over 4 hours. But I am. Have a good rest. Anime character designs are definitely related to VTubers. Yeah, I wanted to do something related, but not completely the same as VTubers. I'm trying to branch out a little bit. Sonic movie first draft is the best. Alright. Alright, guys, I gotta go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me after the stream. And thank you so much for all your wonderful critiques and your appreciative words. And I will have my schedule up on the YouTube community page, Twitter, and Discord on Sunday, so that you can know when next VTuber appreciation will be. Thank you everyone so much for watching, and as always, take care, Bad Bunch.